Hey, what's happening out there? Welcome.
Hey.
FaceTime, Bayou City Podcast. Got the team in the house, man. We ready to get it in.
Yes, sir.
What's up, fellas? How y'all doing, man?
Hey, man, we here. H-Town, baby. You know what it is.
Hey, man.
So without further ado, let me introduce this superstar cast that we got working out here tonight. So to the bottom of me right now is a wise man, a very, very wise man. I love this guy like a brother to me. I always said the first day I met him, y'all, I told him, no matter where he go, I can always ride with him, man. Introduce yourself, my man.
Hey, man, listen. If you don't know, you will learn soon. I am the world greatest. I'm not going to say that right now, but you'll figure out what it is in a minute. Hey, Rich Blackman, if I don't know, I ain't going to lie to you. Bet that. Yes, sir.
That's my main man. A king amongst kings. That's what I'm talking about.
He said he's a king in 2 countries. You feel me?
I'm a diplomat in one, though. Yes, sir.
Well, business.
Right next to him, we got what I call Devonair, the most smoothest family man I've ever met in my life, y'all. I can't lie. Dude got it going on. Let him know who we talking about.
Hey, what's up, man? I'm TB, neighborhood brother, checking in. Let's get it.
Let's get it.
All right.
Uh-oh.
And then we already know the fat boy himself, the swag man, the suave. Let him know who we talking about.
I just hate to see me coming because I'm slicker than now. Shit, baby, you better stop playing with me. Big Yogi in this motherfucker. I ain't man remember. Keep calm. Fuck with a fat boy.
Yes,
Yeah.
And I am y'all NAT Silent E, aka Quality. We want to thank y'all for being here with us tonight, man. H-Time Bayou City Podcast, man. Our first month in the house, man. We getting things popping. Shout out to my girl Kenya Towson. Hey there, good evening. She says, good evening, gentlemen. I say good evening back. There you go, TB and got with her.
What episode this is? What episode we at right now?
It's that 5-piece right here. It's that nickel, man. It's that nickel, man.
Yeah. We 1 month in, y'all. 1 month in. We're growing each day.
Hey, man. God, dog.
Things are beautiful,
like yesterday.
Things are beautiful.
It was just
we thank y'all. We thank y'all out there in the YouTube world. We can't do this without y'all. So we appreciate y'all for coming in, checking in with us, hollering at us, man. Just coming to even see us, man. We love that. We appreciate y'all. Can't thank you enough.
Appreciate the love, man.
That's right.
Yes.
So with that being said, y'all, you know what? I've been saying I'm gonna tell myself to stop doing that, to say that word. I can't stand it when I say it, y'all. With that being said, I need to stop saying that. It gets on my nerves. Anyway, that's a personal note.
With that being said,
it's a personal thing, but it's all good. We finna move on. Like, I think I gotta find me a new terminology. We finna move on. And in the sports section, I'll tell y'all every single week, y'all, I can talk about 99 different things. It's so many things out there. Michael Jordan winning his lawsuit, I think that's one. You got a lot of stuff going on, guys. A lot of stuff out here in the world. Once again, the Texans winning. How about the San Antonio Spurs? I know we Houston Rockets fans, but the San Antonio Spurs are right now in the battle for the cup in Las Vegas with New York Knicks. That battle is going on right now. Wemby is looking fantastic. I can't say anymore. Y'all know I'm a Houston fan, but I can't lie. I got to give credit where credit is due.
Nope.
Wemby looking amazing.
Yeah.
Nope.
We got great football going on. TB in San Francisco 49ers still
Double
hanging
nope.
on, still doing their thing. I can't lie. I got to give shots out. Shots out to everybody out there that deserve it, man. They deserve it, Rick. They deserve it, man.
Nope.
Okay.
Hey, we appreciate those who don't hate. Because we don't do no hating on this side. That's all I'm saying, man. We appreciate that, man. We didn't give respect where it's due, keep it pushing. That's it. Hey, appreciate you, Quality.
Hey. Shots fired, I see. Shots
I'm
off.
talking about shit, boom. Fucking
I'm telling you.
But I did pick this one particular subject, y'all, that we gonna kind of get into tonight. And I left it at this one, y'all. First things first, let's play my theme music.
Uh-oh, there it is.
And boom, here we go.
Shout out to the big Yogi man, y'all. I want y'all
Yes,
to know
sir.
none of this would happen if I didn't have him back there doing everything he do, man. We appreciate
Yes.
you, Yogi man.
Yes, sir. We
Appreciate you.
do.
Hey man,
Yes,
Shout out
sir.
to the Yogi man.
I am
Hey,
DJ's
you are the MVP.
I am DJ Screw's protege. Fuck you think?
And if you ain't from H-Town, then you might not know who he talking
Yeah, that
about.
went right
You know
over
who
your
he
head.
talking about, DJ
Hey,
Screw.
already.
You know what I'm
We
talking
slow
about?
things
Sir.
down.
Shout out to
down
that.
here
Hey,
in
hey,
Texas.
shout out to that North too, man. Can't forget about Watts. You know what I'm talking
Yeah,
about?
Man, we here.
absolutely.
Hey, listen,
Absolutely.
That's
I'm
real.
with the culture. North, south, east, or west. As long as it's
Yeah.
H-Town culture, I roll with it, baby.
Yes, sir.
I don't
Yes, sir.
discriminate. I love it.
You ready
So
for the picture drop, bro?
I'm finna show y'all a picture, man. First things first, before we drop that picture, I want to let the world know this is what we finna have a conversation about. It is my man from Michigan, the first African-American head black coach at Michigan College, Wolverines, Michigan. Sharon Moore, y'all. It's gonna be a little touchy subject, but let's go ahead and drop the pictures to let them know. He lost his job over dealing with this young lady, y'all. And we're gonna get into the details of it, but I just want to show the two people that were here. This is who we're gonna be talking about. This is who we chopping it up with. All right, we good with him? Yeah. So let me give a little rundown on it. It's gonna be short and sweet. Of course, that young lady is the young lady, which I think her name is Paige Shiver. Paige Shiver. And that is Sharon Moore, the head coach of Michigan, former head coach, that is. He was terminated after finding out that he had dealings with that young lady. There were a lot of things said allegedly, so I'm not sure what reports are true, which ones are not. As far as money was given to this young lady throughout her existence of being there, she worked at the college and was given a promotion behind his transactions with her. There were some talks about she blackmailed him into situations. We're gonna, like I said, we're gonna get all into it, but it's all over the spectrum what's being said. He was also married. He had 3 kids. One was a newborn. So along with being married, he was still having dealings with this young lady. He went to jail directly after being fired. And it was for allegedly, again, assault against the young lady, Paige Shiver, at her home, where he went there to try to do the things he did, I'm assuming. So with that being said, guys, we're going to hop right into it. What's y'all thoughts on what we're dealing with? As a matter of fact, have any of y'all heard this first? Let's go with it.
Yeah.
I
heard about this?
story, though.
Yeah,
I'm
I
on
heard
top
about it.
of it.
Okay, so Yogi, you want to give us your little spiel with it, or what you thinking about it?
So the story I had gathered from it was I don't think it was necessarily her that got him caught up. So from the story I've gathered, he had got her pregnant and he DoorDashed her a plan B. And when the DoorDash dude went to the house and found out who the DoorDash was from and what it was, the DoorDasher is the one that exposed the story. Now, as far as the cops and all that stuff, him getting arrested, I don't know who orchestrated that one, but I'm pretty sure we all know, you know what I'm saying? They get caught up, you know, the white girl gonna scream, "Oh my God, assault!" You know, and down goes the black man. You know what I'm saying? First off, I just want to tell Sharon Moore this. Hold on, let me get this right. If you're thirsty, get some water, nigga. What you doing, man? What you doing, bro? Like, that's crazy, man. Your assistant, bro. And then the stuff that was going on around it before y'all even got caught. A blind motherfucker can see something was going on, man. It's like you promote her, you doubling her salary. I think that they said she was making like 90 a year off the promotion of what he was doing. man, we talked about this last episode about certain things that black people do. It shines a light on us, right?
Yeah.
In every situation we've been hearing about lately, man, which is, can we name names of the situations? I think we
Why
can.
not?
Shannon Sharp, bro. This
Absolutely.
cat, the Diddy situation. It's just a lot of powerful people that's in our culture that's getting chopped down because of bullshit like this, man. I'm not getting it, bro. Like, man, you got a wife at home, you got kids, bro. It ain't even that serious. If you ask me, to lose your career, and not only do you lose your career, bro, you get locked up. You know how much of a clown you look like right now, bro? My opinion. I don't know about nobody else. You like a clown, bro, because it's like you shitting where you lay your head. That's crazy. You man, bro, and I heard dude lost some millions because of this shit, man. The dude lost some millions because of this, man. Ain't no piece that important to lose that kind of bread over. I'm sorry, that's just me. I want the bread. That can wait. If that's what it is.
Think about this one. I'm just getting in the comments right now. First Lady Kibble started at 51K from recruitment and then promoted to 98K.
Yeah.
So this is the money that she received from him. Now, he didn't necessarily give it to her. What he did was he promoted her. She worked for the college once again, like I told y'all, and he promoted her to a position to where she would make 98K.
Hey,
I mean,
is that y'all think that's hush money though?
No,
but they portrayed it like it was a promotion, but it was hush money. Because that's a lot of money, man. That's a lot of junk, bro.
He was in. Look, listen. You park your slab yet, or you still rolling?
Oh yeah, man. My 84's parked, baby. You know what I'm talking about?
Let me shoot in right quick. It's a lot of variables going on here with this. I mean, a bunch of them. See, first, by him cheating and doing it like that, that was so selfish because you got them kids. Them kids gonna suffer, your daughters. That's cool. Second, John Harbaugh, the coach that left, made these people sign you because they didn't want you. They wasn't gonna go with you. They were gonna go get them a name. But Harbaugh, in his leaving, signed this over to you. Now you got that responsibility. Now you got to recruiting these kids and they believing in you, and you do this. You know, that's kind of sad. You know, I hate that I want to write a book called The King Kong Syndrome about how these white girls are taking these big black men down because I don't know what it is, man. I'm saying, come on, man. And I'm talking about this here was going on a minute. That's why he went over there and fake committed suicide with a butter knife and stuff. Man, he had put time into where he had got lost. You know what I'm saying? He was, I'm just saying it's bad on several levels. You know what I'm saying? Men cheat, we do that, but I'm talking about lately. It's been like, what you to this? You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying I want to see him cheat with a black woman or no woman. I'm not saying that. I don't want y'all to think I'm promoting that women. I'm just saying that I don't know what this is. I mean, it's like a fetish thing because if I was doing it and I just saw it with Shannon, I know I'm not invincible. You know what I'm trying to say? You don't pay attention to the signs. You don't see what's going on right now. You might need to cool out. But, maybe the job wasn't worth more than her. You know what I'm saying? Because he didn't do no collateral damage. He went over there and did even worse. Started acting like he gonna kill himself and all that dumb shit. And you know what? That hurt me because you're leading these boys. And if you that got doggone weak to where you gonna go kill yourself over a little white girl, come on, man. Who leading our kids, man? At some point, come on, man. You got to hold them accountable. Who is leading our kids, man? What's going on out here? Because them kids looked up to him. Now, how you think they feel? Man, Cole fell out for that old. Oh, man. I'm just saying.
Let me take a quick moment to iterate right
Go
there.
ahead.
I don't want to. I'm just gonna say this because the public, I don't know if they knew it yet, but yeah, what Rich is saying is that when he went for those assault charges, when he went to jail he was at that young lady house threatening to kill himself. So I didn't say that part at first. I'm glad you put that in there, Rich. He was threatening to kill himself behind this. Now, let's be real transparent. Now, he had a butter knife in his hand when he was trying to kill himself. So how motivated was we really to do it? You know what I'm saying?
Sound like a clock.
That's an
Hey
old
man,
school move.
I hate to bogart the lane real quick, so I want to
Go
give my
ahead.
little 2 cents, man.
Come on
Hey,
in.
but is your slab park? I want to make sure I don't just
Yeah.
cut in too
Oh
much.
yeah. Hey, my slab. I'm on the side.
Okay, man. I don't from a he's 35, right? 35,
Yeah.
Yeah,
and his assistant was how old?
I
He
think
Oh,
was a
she
college
was
He,
rather
student.
young. I want to
Yeah, I
say
think she was a
her,
college student, about like
she was in her
20.
20s. I
yeah,
know
like
she in
her
her
About
20s.
20s.
20.
I want to think she was say her
She in
20s.
her
I
early
don't have
so
the
20s.
all
date.
right,
She in her
so
early
this
20s, mid
now
20s.
this man is married with children, right?
Yes, sir.
See, I gotta and look. I ain't even gonna put the racial issue on it because I think that's everybody already on that. I'm just like, what kind of discipline and what kind of father and husband can you be to be in this situation?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
it's not so it's really not a joke, man. But I'm laughing because it's so ridiculous that he will be in this circumstance with children involved. Man, this man got children. He a whole husband. He a family man. He leading a
A
premier
college.
college football team that anybody that can identify with. You a high profile name on top of that, and beyond being high profile, you still a husband and a father. And now look kind of shame you gonna bring on your family, man. You ain't thought that what more important than the situation that you in right now. You ain't weighed them options. You ain't weighed them. That's crazy to me. That's wild. So I don't know, man. I don't. I wonder what's how. There's no discipline. Uh, no consideration. Crazy to me, man. I don't want to just keep harping on it, but I just don't get it, man. I don't understand it. I don't get it.
That's but you're a
I'm
disciplined
at I'm at
person,
a loss
so
for
you don't
words on that.
understand it.
But so
You're a
okay, but look,
disciplined person.
but check it out though. Check it out though, Rich. I think I'm not special. You know what I'm saying? I ain't special, man. You
No.
certain things you just ain't gonna you ain't supposed to be doing. Like you ain't supposed to be doing certain stuff, man. You people make mistakes. You know what I'm saying? This ain't like just a mistake. This is just poor, consistent decision making, man. This ain't like I made a mistake. No, man, you make a mistake when you accidentally bump into somebody, or you may
Yeah.
cuss somebody out one day that made you upset. That's a mistake. This right here is consistent. Consistent. You been making this choice for however long they was fooling with each other to the point to where you had to get with a plan B.
And
Bro,
then
you
think
wilding out here, man.
He
and
wilding.
What
then
He
you
and then
do?
wilding.
and then think about it, bro. He probably still would have been doing it if he ain't get caught.
He
Probably.
was. Shit,
Well,
he going
what?
back.
Ain't no probably
He
to it. He would
going
have been
back.
still doing it.
Man, that man lost his job behind that. Y'all don't think he going back? This shit ain't over. He's going back.
Oh man.
He just going through what he going through. But he done lost everything. For you don't think he gonna go tell her that? Man, come on, man. No.
There are
And he's
also
showing you that
allegedly
because
reports
he a
of the young
crash
lady
dummy.
being pregnant.
That's man, that man a crash dummy. I'm telling you, he gonna go
Yeah,
out
he a
bad.
crash dumb.
Yeah, he going
He
out
dumb and
bad.
stupid. He
Because
definitely
you know
dumb and
why?
stupid.
You leading the Michigan State Wolverines. Do you understand? You under a microscope. Them white people giving you their money, letting you lead their team, and you got to beat the other teams. And this is what you do. You know how they gonna look at Michigan now? Oh, this is just what kind of screening process y'all got? What's going on over? They been a test credibility. Now it's gonna be hard for kids to come now. Because if I had a son, I'm not letting him go there. I'll be like, why I need to go here? I'm in the portal. I'm in the portal because y'all got too much going on right now. And it ain't football. See what I'm trying to say? Them kids come there to play football. They didn't come there to be part of a fucking soap opera. You understand what I'm saying? So at some point, somebody got to say something. You know what I'm saying? Because they didn't come to be a part of that. That's not fair. They going to practice and everybody asking, what do you think about the coach and the girls? Come on, man. I'm trying to catch a touchdown, man. You understand? So I'm just
Hey,
like, shit, you know, that you don't want that, man. You don't
hey,
want that.
y'all see Yogi come in, huh? As a
What'd you
Longhorn
say?
fan, I appreciate the
Uh-huh.
distraction, baby, because we gonna
Oh,
thrax
yeah.
y'all asses,
Yeah.
boy.
Yeah.
We gonna thrax
Yeah.
y'all asses in the Citrus Bowl. Stop playing with us, boy.
Yeah.
Well, as of right
Yeah.
And
now,
Archie coming
Yeah.
back next year. We gonna
Yeah.
double thrax y'all ass, boy.
Yeah.
As of right now, they don't even have anybody as a coach. It's they have like a
They do.
yeah,
Interim.
they got a
They
little
got an
coach
interim
that's
coach.
been
I
in
think his name is
interim.
I think his name is
Yeah.
Biff something. I don't know what the fuck his mama thinking naming him, but that's his name. It's some shit like that. He look like
But
a
let me
coach.
let me give a little spiel on it, y'all. Let me pull
Come
my
on.
slab out the garage, man, because I got a little something to say here. I'm finna be a little controversial with this topic, y'all. Now I agree to every single thing that you said, T-Ben. I really do. His decision-making skills are yes to be questioned. Very much so. Everything that you got your young men following, Rich, what you just said, yes, 100% right. There's no reason that this man should be amongst a leader of men when he shows these type of actions and this is the way he acts. But this is the issue that I have with this, y'all. And this is starting to become a problem to me. We've had, I think it's been 4, but I'm going to just start with the 3 that I know that are most likely that fit this particular situation. You got your Shannon Sharp situation. You got the Houston Rockets coach, Ime Udoka. I'm sorry.
Ime Udoka.
I apologize for mispronouncing his name, y'all. I do apologize. But him,
I got your back, bro.
That's why I love you. And I got and then you got this guy. It's one common denominator here that seems to strike me as odd. All of the women that these guys were messing with were white women. That's number one. The second part is, if you're telling me that you can find this out about black coaches messing with white women, you're telling me that it ain't a white man out there messing with nobody out there? Ain't no white man messing over his wife. And this happens on a daily basis and everywhere we go. Everywhere we go, especially in situations like this. And this is only what you see. This is the only thing that's going to be plastered all over the internet is this man. Don't get me wrong, y'all. I'm not trying to give him a right. I definitely agree with everything y'all say. He wrong. He wrong. And ain't nothing right about him. But this can't be the only person that y'all see doing this. It can't be. I've seen it happen way too many more times. I got incidences where I've seen some things transpiring at places that, of course, I don't know if it's true, so I ain't gonna put nothing out there, but it's fishy. It's fishy. So you can't tell me that this is the only person that you caught in this particular light. There are other people that are doing it. You had a NBA owner that got in a little trouble with the Clippers. Dolan got into a little trouble about some transaction that he had with a young lady. Yet he was still able to profit from his particular situation by selling the team and making the money that he made off of it. This man is being crucified for what he done.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Have you ever
y'all? Something ain't fitting.
Have you ever heard the term complexion for the protection?
You have to realize that black sorrow and pain makes money, and it's very entertaining to white folks. To see a white man go through that is boring. Belichick got that little young broad over there, 20 years old, and he fought it, and he's 60, 80 years old. That ain't interesting. You know what I'm saying? But P. didn't go piss on a bitch, and we all over. Oh, it's everywhere. Oh yeah, you know. But that's just what it is. They like it. They like us. We entertainment to them. You know what I'm saying? To them, it's not entertainment. It's embarrassment. You know, they think we love this shit. They think we love to be embarrassed. They think we love this because that's what we feed ourselves. That's what we eat. So they like shit. The black people like it. You know, I heard a girl. Excuse me, I'm just rolling now. I heard a girl today say that we make poverty look so good that white people think we really want to be poor because we're not trying to change that situation. She said we make that shit look too comfortable. So when the white man see, oh, they like that shit. They ain't trying to change it. He said we make poverty look that good. He said, so, you know, black don't start with poor. When you want, every time a white person have a black experience, it's something bad or poor. No, that ain't what it is, player. You know, we more than that. But, you know, this is examples that they keep spotlighting to keep us where we at. You know what I'm saying? We don't own the media. We don't have nothing, you know. All we have these like our podcasts and these little things that we can try to get some our views and opinions, you know, to make them look at our people a little better. That, you know, some people out here are doing something, but right now, you know, hey, you know, they put the camera. Hey, We give you a chance. This is what you do. You know what I'm saying? Look at this year. This whole year, we didn't lost what 2 or 3 this year to the white girl. You know what I'm saying? On the cool, we lost 2 or 3 this year. And you're right, quality. The white boys are doing it at a higher rate at the Ohio's and everywhere. But guess what? They paying. They paying that hush money. They know how to play the game. You know what I'm saying? The black dude in love. He thinking love, man, that white girl don't want no love. She wants some money. Hey, they don't want love. They want money, but they going to make you feel you love them, but they don't. They want that money. So,
and then you got a
that's
lot of
where we at.
situations. You got a lot of situations too where men get knocked off they seat and they be lying. You know what I'm saying? And then the ones that be lying, bro, I think, man, me personally, I feel like if you get caught lying about some shit like that and you just make a whole person life do a 360 because you lie, I think you should get prosecuted for that kind of shit.
Excuse me, y'all.
I am an advocate of that. I am a big advocate of that.
And then
okay, so take a look at the comment that's on the ticker now.
Yeah, I was just
First Lady Kibble. Why are the women never put out there like the men? See, that's a part of my thought process of what I'm thinking about this. This is what makes it strange. In everything that you do, you can't never like there's a protection level that goes for the woman, but nothing for the man. This man is and like I say, y'all, I don't know how serious we can take the suicidal threats that he somewhat threw out there, but clearly, just utilize it. He's suicidal. So at this particular measurement, now you throw his name out here, you allow him to be critiqued and ridiculed by everybody in the media world, along with making that particular level now higher. His suicidal rate may be even higher now because of what he's going through. But did you do that same thing to that lady? Did you throw her out there? Did you plaster her name all over the internet?
Because
say who she was, other than us having that name in that, my bad, Yogi. Other than us having that name of her in that one little picture, what happened to her? Did she get fired? She accepted the money. So did she get fired? She knew what she was doing. She knew why she got it.
Quality.
So, why no questions for her? Go ahead, Yogi.
Quality. That's why they said he got arrested for sexual assault, because that's what she yelled. He assaulted me. Nah, man, you spreaded your legs and gave that man that monkey, man. You played a part in that shit too. So just like he going through all this ridicule, your ass should be going through the same motherfucking thing. Can we say complexion for the fucking protection, man?
But guess what, y'all? At the end of the day, you have a choice. And he made the choice.
He did.
So I can't be mad about his choice. I'm not mad at her because he made that choice. I'm mad at him because he shouldn't have made that choice. You look like me, dude. She don't look like me. You look like me, nigga. Make a better choice next time.
Make a better choice. I agree, Rich.
Because no matter 100%. What she say, whatever she say, you still made that choice, player. You did. So I got to look at you. And Yogi, I'm with you. I'm an advocate. These women, motherfuckers, you know that. So I'm with you. But we got to quit falling. We got to quit falling for the banana in the tailpipe. You know what I'm saying? Take some dip off your chip. You know what I'm saying? A woman, why you trying to tell me what's going on? You got to be a little questionable now because it's a hustle. You know what I'm saying? It's a hustle. It's incentivized. Women are incentivized to mess with niggas with money because they can say anything and get some. So at this point, you better get you somebody and stay with them. You better. That's the safe route.
Man,
Rich, he went to Bluebell and fell for that vanilla ice cream. That's what he did.
You see what I'm talking about? Should have got him some pecan. He should have got him
some Napolation, nigga.
Yeah, that butter pecan, man. I'm telling you.
Goddamn.
I think so. I want to pretty much address everything, or parts of what you were saying, quality and Rich and you, Yogi. But I agree with everything y'all saying to the point you're making. I just want to add, so I think at this point we all kind of understand the system, however we want to call it, is rigged in a certain way, whether it's through media, through propaganda, through imagery. We got like that negative kind of connotation and slight to us. And anytime something really goes down, we tend to be the face of it. Whether it's violent crime or having low morals, we kind of be the ones plastered, right? So I think that what make it even worse is that we pretty much know this, and to put yourself in a position to be the poster boy for the next one up, that's crazy to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, who, nowhere in the world you can convince me. It's one thing to have his wife and his family we has, right? But then to also put yourself in a position to where, imagine what could go wrong and how it's gonna look on you and the people that you represent. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what make it even worse. But I was going to the point about, the question was like, why are the women never put out there like men? I think that the time we in right now is like another like feminist wave in a sense.
Yes,
You know what I'm saying? To
yes,
where like it's
yes,
their time right now, and I think the pendulum swings. And what you're starting to notice is like you starting to see more like women holding women accountable. Well, you starting to hear the questions now about why is this, why's the double standard here? And I think over time that's what happens. First, you get it to where you don't really hear nothing. It's always to their favor because what they done been through. But then it goes a little bit too far up, and people start complaining and say, "Wait a minute, man, y'all going too far. This ain't right." And it starts swinging back around. Now we in that phase where people are talking about it. Hey, man, this ain't right. And I think we're gonna have more of that. So I think as the years go by, it's gonna be more accountability, and the pendulum gonna start swinging. It's gonna go back to a point to where men gonna be domineering and in charge and mistreating people, and it's gonna come right back around like it is now. That's just kind of how it works. It go in
yeah,
cycles. That's
yeah,
that's
yeah,
how I think it's
yeah,
gonna go.
yeah, yeah. I don't believe it ever balance out. I believe it stay swinging. It
It's
stay
it stay
moving.
swinging.
It stay moving. Yeah, it ain't gonna ever balance out, but it's gonna stay swinging. See, like you
Yeah,
say, right now the women got the momentum. You see it
they
in
got the
music.
momentum.
You see it in acting. You see it in the
Yeah,
politics with the Jasmine. You see it. They got it. You even see it in the podcast. And the girls on fire now. You know what I'm saying? It's just they time. Like I say, and like you say, all it takes is the men to just stay around and be men. It'll come back. Because
even like even even on a racial level, think about it. We had during that time where we had what we consider our greatest leaders, right? The MLKs, Malcolm X's, even Garvey's, and up through that time where we had that voice where it was almost like we got something really really going. And it got to a point to where others kind of felt like, hey, y'all doing too much. Calm this down. And then it starts swinging back around, and we in the point now to where they open and honest. We're like, hey, man, we don't care about none of that no more. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah, yeah,
Then it's gonna swing back. So I think that's just kind of how the nature of things go, man. So yeah, that's all I wanted to say, man. I parked my slab on that one.
So let me pull
So you
back out of mine then, because I want to say
oh,
this. And I agree with what you're saying, T Ben. 100% I agree. But this is where it gets tricky for me. In this today's world where women's rights are basically stating that they are the same as men. Am I correct? That's what they want to be. They are saying that they are as equal to a man as a man. So whatever a man can do, a woman can do. So why do we get to pick and choose when you want to use your woman's rights? So meaning this here, in a situation like this, now we want to protect the woman. So now that's the woman basically saying that she wants the protection. But at some points in cases, she might be like, I don't want to be protected. I can protect myself. Women have the right to say, I'm okay. I'm gonna be a woman and I'm gonna be okay with being a woman and using it to my advantage. But then when it's not a situation to where I can use it, or when I don't want to use it, or when I want to say that I'm equal to the man, then I want to use it that way too. You can't have it both ways. You got to pick one. Are you going to be equal to us? Meaning, as in this, I've always used this statement. I'm gonna park my slab after this. But if there was a robber, and I know I'm going to the extreme when I say this, but if there's a gun that's pointing in front of me, and I got my family with me, I am to take that first bullet. I'm to take the first one. I'm the man of this house. I am to take the first bullet. So now, since we're equal now, Does that woman take that first bullet now?
Can I ask you a question?
Go ahead.
Is y'all on good terms when this bullet gonna be shot or bad terms? That'll help me figure this out right now. Yeah, we going through something right there with the bullet. Hold on before you shoot. Let me answer a couple of questions. You know, I'm just saying. Before I take this bullet, I need to talk to you. Say now, look. Now you know, hey, look.
I'll be honest with you,
goddamn
that is
bullet.
extremely
Hey, if I take this
important.
goddamn bullet now, you know what it is. This for life right now. So hold on before you shoot now. You good?
I'll tell you what.
Sometimes, hey, sometimes you gotta talk about it.
You gonna make me something to eat? You gonna make me something to eat?
You gotta talk about it. Yeah, man, let's talk about it. Hold on, sir, before you shoot. Wait.
Let's have a conversation.
Hold on.
Oh, you shoot that gun. Let's have a conversation. Where we at right now? Where we at? You good? I'm good. You good?
Hey, give me $20. Give me $20.
See?
Oh shit, that's too funny, Rich. I ain't gonna lie. At that note right there, y'all, we're gonna end it on that one. We're gonna end it right
I'm
there.
just saying, hey, look, check this out. You know, when I go out to eat and they go, why do they instantly bring you the ticket? I say, hey man, get her that ticket, man. Why you give that to me, man? Why you know I'm gonna pay for it?
Y'all know why they bring y'all the ticket.
Sir?
Y'all know why they bring y'all the ticket, man.
Is it right, Yogi? Is it right?
We know why.
It's right. Hold on.
Yeah, it's right. Y'all cut it out. It is right. It is right. Y'all stop.
Treat me.
No, it ain't. Every time that man bring me that ticket, I hand it to my wife. Here you go.
Man, y'all stop.
I get that ticket. I say, hold on. Good. If she say she good, and she say, no, I'm not good, split the bill down. Look, I didn't have but this. Split this bill. We good? Okay. But if we ain't good, now we can split it. Ain't nothing like an understanding. Ain't nothing like an understanding. That's all I'm trying to do. Ain't nothing like an understanding.
Hey, look,
let me clear up this before we go out of here. Yes, I do hand it to my wife, but let me tell you how slick that some gun is. She gonna take my account and she gonna pay it.
Oh yeah.
So it don't matter in this household. It don't matter who why. It's still coming from this spot.
So why even slide it that way if you still gonna pay for it?
I want the respect of understanding that just because I'm a man, you don't have to give me no ticket. You can look at her and see here too.
Yeah.
Ask where we need to go. Who paying this? Do I need to get it to her? Yeah, ask me.
Understand me? Understand me. That's all I'm saying.
This reminds me of a story, man. It's a show that come on called BMF. It was an episode Snoop Dogg took the Wi-Fi to dinner, and he found out she wasn't giving up nothing. He gave her the ticket back and said, "You can split that ticket right down the middle."
Right down the middle. Don't get that together. Don't get that together.
Ain't no happy endings tonight. Oh, split that right down the middle.
Hey, look. If I take her out, she better not listen. If I take you out to eat, you better not get no doggy bag. You can't take none of that home.
Yeah.
That's a bad look on the first day that you just need somebody to take it home. I'm instantly thinking you don't have no food at home. What's going on? You know,
she don't finish her food. Niggas want to take it home. Y'all niggas stingy.
The doggy bag most of the time, Yogi, mean that she trying to feed her kids.
I don't know what she tried to buy. I didn't know. I just say I don't know.
Hey, you know what's funny? Hey, you know what's funny?
If she orders a doggy bag, not if she take the one of her food home, that's fine. But if she orders something else to take home, oh man,
that's different.
I got a true story. I got a real true story about a situation like that. And I tell my wife this too. This was years ago. Man, I went on this date and we went out to eat. Man. Hey, we ordered our food like we supposed to regularly order our food. And then she order another plate, another order to take home. Yeah. And she lived with her mama. I was so shocked. I was like, man, did she really just order like I ain't catch on? I said, wait a minute. Man, she ordered a whole other plate to go take home. Hey man, that's true story right there. That happens.
I can honestly say, T-Man, that was probably the last date me and her had.
Oh, it wasn't no more after that. No, it wasn't no more conversation after that. No, that was over and done with. I was offended. I was offended.
I hope that food was good.
That was over and done with. I couldn't believe that.
Good, because your phone would not ring with my name or coming across that bitch no more.
What?
Yeah, that was crazy. I ain't never experienced nothing like that before. That was
But
crazy.
give
Yeah,
me some gun
that's
say and
life.
sign my name too.
She
Listen,
ain't playing.
that's life.
Yeah, sign my
That is
name too,
life.
T-Ben.
She
That's all I
did
gotta
that.
do.
What?
Hey, she did
What?
that night. We went out to eat quality.
I know.
See,
I know.
see, see. I pay for shit all
She
the
say, "Don't
time. I
worry
don't
about
even
it."
know I'm paying
She say,
for.
"Well, don't worry about it, little bro. I got you." He
You,
paid for it. Goddamn.
you know, I'm old. They catch me doing something. Say, let me get your card, and I give it to them. And then 30 minutes later, I thought about what I did. I say, hey man, what I get? What you doing on my card? I didn't gave it to him now. Oh man, I go look. They didn't ordered all kind of. I'd be like, okay, all right. They catch me when I'm doing something. Can't get the card, huh? And I'm because I don't want to stop what I'm doing. Oh, they burn me all the time like that. I
Yeah.
know what to do though now. Oh yeah.
And on that note, fellas, we're gonna
Hey,
go on to our next segment. T Dot,
yes sir.
what you
Uh
got,
oh.
big baby?
Yeah, yeah. Hey,
Hey,
I'm not sure which one we putting up on the screen first. Yeah, go on, put up the photo, man, so we can cover this topic. We on
Say
to the
less, big
lifestyle
dog.
segment.
Say less. I got you.
All right, so I don't know if I need to read it all. Should I read it all?
however you want to
Whatever
do
you
it.
think is good. I think we
Man,
can
do your
kind
Yeah.
of
thing.
see. Give us a
We,
brief.
we
You can give us a briefing
yeah,
on it or whatever. Whatever you
yeah.
feel
All right,
comfortable
so
with.
yeah. So it's pretty much like saying how men who marry after the age of 35, they tend to have the lowest divorce rates of any male group. And I thought that was interesting, man, because actually I got married at 35, and yeah, I got married at 35. So, that made me feel good. We going on 8 years at this point. So, I wanted to discuss this topic about why do you think that is? Because it does give explanations on the reasons on it. Certain lifestyle choices, how you view the world, things like that. And I think that's important. I think the basis of your marriage is based on something different when you're at a later stage in your life. And so what y'all think about that, man? What's y'all's take on that?
Let me take a dive in that, T man.
Go ahead.
Being one of the kind of one of the older guys. I ain't gonna lie. I think it was around about my 30s, 30s, somewhere in there. And yeah, it's somewhat of a maturity level that comes with the man sometimes when waiting later. We don't seem to like women mature faster than men. So they're able to get married at a younger age than it is for a man. We're not ready for that. Well, for me, I'm gonna speak for me. I ain't gonna say we. Let me just speak for me. I wasn't ready for that if in my 20s. I was gonna be a terrible husband. I wasn't gonna be right. I ain't have my shit together. I ain't have my thought. I don't even know what the hell I was gonna do. How the hell I'm gonna take care of a family? So actually waiting later kind of benefited for me because it allowed me to become a man and become the man that she needed. And even then, when I got with her, I was still no good. I still had to change some things. I had to learn things. I had to learn how to be a father. I had to learn how to be a husband. I had to learn how to understand that it can't be my way all the time. I can't be selfish now. I had to change a lot of things about me. And these things were hard for me to do because I'm an only child. I was used to only being by myself. I never had to adjust to anybody. I'm an only child from my mother, y'all. Yogi's from my father's side.
Got you.
So because of that, I never had to adjust in life of how I had to do things. I was always whatever I said went. So here comes this woman, and I'm not gonna lie to y'all, she's a little kind of what's the word here? Dominant, if you will. She can be somewhat dominant. So now you got us doing this. And typically that means us do this, split. And we didn't want to split. So somewhere along the line, I had to learn how to meet her halfway in the middle. And because of that, you have to get maturity. You have to mature to understand that. So I almost don't agree with it to a point because men mature slower. Therefore, later in age, they typically understand what it takes to be in a relationship, to where you have to sacrifice more than you probably will receive.
So and then it mentions that part of it is due to like income expectation, like financial kind of stability. You can say financial stability. Um, and then as you get older, your values tend to almost like settle in a sense where you kind of made your mind up on how life is. And I think that's due to just your experience is living life. When you're younger, you know what I'm saying, when you're your night, 20s, in that range and teenage years, like you don't have a whole lot to pull from. Like experience what it's like to be out in the world as a grown person functioning in society, right? And dealing with different certain circumstances. So I think once you get into your 30s, you can look back and say, okay, I can remember 20 years ago or 10 years ago, and I can see how my decisions were. So I think as you get a little bit older, especially as men, because like I say, we said to mature later on in life. So I think that we got to fall above our heads a few times, just generally speaking, because I know some couples that been together literally since middle school, got married once they got to like college, and then still together to this day. So this not to say this is 100% across the board, but just with the statistics showing like 35 plus, we tend to have a lower divorce rates, and I think those are some of the major factors. It's just due to your experience.
Mm.
You know, I haven't
Excuse me.
did the legal part, but like I said, I'm old. I ain't been without a woman. It's two things I'm always have. I'm gonna have a pit bull. I'm gonna have a woman. That's just what it is. That's just me. I know that don't have nothing
Player,
to do with
player.
nothing, but that's a goddamn truth. I got a bulldog. I'm gonna have a woman. You know what I'm saying? In other words, I got two bitches. Here we go. Now listen. Now,
This nigga
listen.
here.
Boy, that
Now,
wild, man.
I'm just saying that's what I don't. Hey, I'm
This
sorry.
nigga here.
The thing is,
Oh
though,
man.
I believe that's true that at 35 you do better because, like I say, I had a bunch of partners, and over half of my partners got married right after high school, right after college. I mean, they did it. I mean, they got the family, they got the job at Exxon. Them dudes doing good, had a good family, and seemed like all of them got to right at 40 years old, and they all of them broke up. Ain't none of them married no more. None of them. Now, the ones that didn't get caught up in that first wave and got married in their 30s, man, them niggas happy as hell. They doing shit with their wife. They at the mud park. Them niggas on the trail ride. I'm like, yeah, I'm looking at it. See, I haven't done it. But I don't know. I mean, yes, look like they do better after because I guess you have to make your mind up that you're ready for that. But like I said, I shared that clip not knowing with Farrakhan in our thing where he said you shouldn't even look at a woman or think about marriage till you know what you are going and what you're gonna do because she's supposed to help you get there. So if you
Yes.
get with her and don't have a destination or a direction, you just playing games. And I think that's what happened. They just marry because it's good and they think it's the right thing. Most of them have a child, so that's gonna be your incentive to go and do it. Not saying you didn't want to do it, but the child make you have to do it. So now you feel you in a situation that you have to do. And then the woman, once she gets settled and you get settled, everybody, feel they need time apart. And that ain't. But I'm telling you, second half, the dudes they married the second half, man, I'm telling you, they wife and them be trail riding the Harleys, going everywhere. But them first group, all my partners, all them dudes, they got divorces. 40s, good jobs, 401k. I'm like, Bill, I mean, soon as the kids got out the house, they divorced. All of them. I was like, what the hell? So,
They were just sticking around with each other to watch till the kids got out the house or something.
yeah. So listen, that's ironic. Let me ask you a question since we're on this. Can I ask the question? I'm just sorry. I'm just being an ass.
We
Can I ask
knew
you
it
this
was
question?
coming, nigga. It's the church finger. We seen it. We seen the church finger.
Okay, listen. No, I gotta ask you. Listen, do
Hold
let me
on,
ask you this.
hold on, Rich. Before you do that, Yoga, did you want to give your input on that?
Thank you, T. Thank you, T. Thank you.
So,
My bad.
man, my
Go
thoughts
ahead, yo.
about it is this, man. I know, bro. We done had a lot of discussions about this matter, bro.
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm not gonna say that I'm the kind that'll run from marriage. But like I said, man, I haven't met that. No one's came across my path to make me think about that. I'm not gonna lie, man. That's another topic for another day, man. Just know I'm not against it, man. And then right now,
Okay.
like I'm 40, man. So
Yeah.
and now I'm at that point where the shit I've been doing, it ain't working no more. And I'm at that point where it's I know it's time for me. You know what I'm saying? Because I know it comes a point in your life where you at least got to do it. You know what I'm saying? Just to see where it goes. But see, I also sit back and I watch all my other, you know what I'm saying, married peoples and shit. And I see the ups and I see the downs. And that's what kind of sways my decision on the ordeal. You know what I'm saying? But what I learned is I can't look at other people's situations and base them on what have happened with mine. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie, I didn't came across some shit, man, and it, man, man. That's
Yeah.
my slab.
Hey, Yogi, that's real,
Don't get
man.
don't
I would say that at the end of the day, it's always gonna be them ups and downs, and don't let nobody tell you otherwise, man. It's always going to exist. But I think that it's to our favor as we get older and start to settle down in life that we can deal with them better. I think that's the most important part. Even like now, when somebody make you upset, I'm sure, like just out in the world, you handle it different than what you would do like 20 years ago, 25 years ago. Like you let probably more. What you
Go
say
ahead.
now?
Nah, go ahead. Do your thing, bro. My bad.
Like you kind of like you may let things slide or you may respond a certain way. Say you got a little bit more patience with certain things. Now some people lose patience, but they're not willing to suffer the consequences today as they would have done 20 years ago. So they kind of keep you in balance too. But no, man, it's always gonna be that element. But I hear what you're saying, man, because truth be told, I think this way. If you really want it, it'll happen for you. But if you don't really want it, it just won't happen. You know what I'm saying? Like I think that's kind of how it works.
But see, man,
yeah.
man, I don't know. All I can say is I didn't ran across, man, some situations that's going on right now, bro. And I'm just looking at it from a different light. I'm not gonna lie to you, cause man, my brother know kind of guy I am, bro. I'm solid. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I am at least. You know what I'm saying? And that one crossed my path, man. It's going down. Y'all gonna get an invite.
You know what, Yogi? You're gonna be a great husband, man. You know what I'm saying? You already been a great father. You got a good work ethic. You remember, you are the prize. Understand that. You are the prize. Because ain't too many doing what you doing. I'm talking about taking care of their business and work. See, so you a prize. You know what I'm saying? A lot of dudes be, dressed up bullshit. They look good till you really get into it with them and you be like, damn. But you really a good one, dude. You're gonna be all right. Don't worry about that. Just keep being good and good gonna come. You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate you.
Yeah. Just don't let
Shit.
it take
Hey,
too long. Hey,
hey, you heard what I
listen.
told y'all at the beginning in the pre-show, man. It's already going down that road for you, boy, man.
Yeah, man.
Hmm.
Yeah. But listen,
Let,
don't rush it. Don't force it and make sure that they feel the way you feel about them. That's the key. You know what I'm saying?
let me take a
100.
Cause
moment
some,
to say,
cause,
let me take a moment to
come on.
say thank y'all because everything that y'all are telling him are things that I've said to him. And sometimes it gets a little bit old when it's somebody that you may get tired of hearing it from. So when it comes from y'all, it's a little better. It makes him understand that I'm not just saying shit to just say it. I'm telling him the truth,
Yeah,
but sometimes because I can be a little harsh on how I say
I don't
things.
like you.
yeah.
And sometimes he
See,
just don't want to take it from me, y'all.
I don't like you.
He would rather hear it from somebody else. So that's that. But I also want to say this here. I think Rich made this point about when you're younger and you're trying to be married, a lot of women are not 100% sure of what they want in
yeah,
a relationship.
yeah,
So now
yeah,
your marriage is based off of what she liked about you in the beginning to
Yeah.
now she doesn't like these things anymore. And now you're setting yourself up for failure because the moment that she gets tired or the moment that she gets unhappy or things ain't the same, most likely, you know, at a 70% clip, women are typically going to leave that relationship. They're not going to stay there. And they're going to base it off of just that. I'm not happy. I'm tired of this, or you don't make me this, or you don't do this no more. That these little simple things can, you know, tore her to leaving the relationship to where when I say allow the man to mature, he will understand at that level, I ain't going to leave because this little small stuff. I'm gonna hang around. I know she a good woman. I might got some things I need to change. Might be some things she do to get on my nerve, but I need to adjust to it opposed to just leaving. That's never the option when it comes to when y'all are married. When you married, you got to take that part out of it.
You got to sit there and fight. Yeah, you got to fight.
I have a question for the two married guys on the panel. Since we right here on the lifestyle and relationship, I have one question for y'all. Do you think too much contact ruins the relationship? Meaning that, listen, let me give you. Grandpa used to leave at 7 in the morning, go to work, no cell phone, no beeper. Grandma was glad to see him at 5:36 by the time he got back home. The food was there, the relationship was good. I'm saying now you walk out the door and she on the phone with you. Hey, God damn, let me miss you. Let me miss you sometime.
Yes,
so this is what I'm getting at. They think that the more contact is better, but it teaches them to trust less. You see what I'm saying? When you don't have contact, you have to believe and trust your man doing good and he gonna come home. That's how Miss Shirley got that call, because grandma didn't have no other way to know. You see what I'm saying? So it's good, but I call and you don't answer. What you been doing? You cheat. See, it make the trust. It fuck the trust up. You see what I'm saying? The more contact I feel. I'm just doing this because let me tell y'all something. I'm always writing. I'm working on 2 books, so that's why I be throwing these questions to try to get this here. So let me park the slab and see what y'all say. I'm just here. I'm doing research.
You got your opinion?
I don't care.
Yeah, no, you
do it or not. I'm just asking. I don't know. I'm not. What's
the actual question again? What's the question again?
Do too much contact ruin a relationship?
It can. It can. So check this out.
Okay, come on.
So no, I said that it can. I think, and I give 2 responses. My first one is because people have to still be able to be their own person. At the end of the day, you got to be who you are and be able to just have your own thoughts, think why you want to think, just have that element about yourself. Like, don't forget who you are, right? That's one part. But also, I think that depending, it'll definitely test y'all's relationship if you are, in a sense, up under each other for an extended period of time, right? Because it's almost like you can catch like cabin fever in a sense, right? So it tests things. So one thing is, our situation was unique because, COVID occurred. We got married, you know what I'm saying, in 2018. And then when COVID came in 2020, we only been married 2 years at that point, and we had never lived together, and we couldn't go nowhere because COVID happened. You know what I'm saying? So we were able to understand each other a whole lot better in a short matter of time. So being able to do what you got to do, it made it much easier anyway. You know what I'm saying? But that's just to answer your question. Yeah, man, it can, because you can't, like, cabin fever. You feel like you can't be and be yourself. You know what I'm saying? You can't go out to the world and see what it's like just to walk around by yourself anymore. Like, so you can't do that. So I think that can hinder things.
I'm coming to you, Quality. Let me ask you this right quick. So I'm going to ask you this, though. That's why you take that one day out Sunday to be by yourself?
That's part of it.
A little separation time right there? I'm just asking,
part of it.
Is that part of it? Do you need that?
Yeah.
I'm not married. I'm asking. Like, is that necessary? You know what I'm
saying? I mean, it's not a requirement, but it's important. It's important to do.
Okay.
Sometimes I can't, you know what I'm saying? So, sometimes this how the schedule plays out or how things are going. You might have things planned out. You just can't do it. But it helps, though. It helps to be able to just to clear your mind.
Here I come, quality. Because some people,
Gotcha.
I know some guys are married and they've been with their wife so long, they have no identity without her. They don't know what to do when they're not in her presence. Like when they're around us, it's like they lost. You know what I'm saying? Quality. What you think about that? Well, not about what I just said, but I'm just saying, do too much contact, always being able to talk and get, or should it be a gap where we just have a time where we don't even talk or bother each other? Where we just, you at work, I'm at work, we talk when we get home. Because absent make the heart grow fonder. I'm just asking.
So
Okay, Rich. So let me go and go. Hey, let me say it. Hey, I gotta be me, y'all. So T-Ben is a really, really nice version of everything that he says, and I love that. But I'm gonna hit it from an older school perspective, and I'm gonna use my own words. My
Okay.
goddamn wife get on my nerves sometimes. I'm not
That
gonna lie. She gets
That
on
is.
my goddamn nerves. And there are
Okay.
times when if I don't leave this house, she gonna work the
Okay.
shit out of me. She gonna do all this shit. She gonna ask me to do. My wife got a spot in the house where she would chill and request for everything to be given to her.
hey,
Did y'all hear what I just said? She will literally
Hold
go
on.
to this spot and then request for everybody, not just me, the kids too. Go
I
get
like
this.
that.
Go
I
get
like
me
that.
this.
Work.
Go grab this. Get that for me. Go out here and get that. Order groceries and then tell me to go out there and go get them. Now don't get me wrong. I'm gonna do it, y'all. I was gonna do it naturally, but sometimes the mere fact of just telling me to do it gets on my goddamn nerves. I'm just not gonna lie to you.
that
So,
nigga love when little brother come home, huh?
oh my god. Oh, ask him what he had to do. Ask little bro what he had to do when he get here. He gotta do shit. Everybody got to work around her. Everybody.
I like that. I like that. I like that.
Little bro
like
stay
that.
away. Little bro got his own spot. Little bro will be at home.
he go to his own house. So lucky him because I can't. This is where I live.
You got a man cave though. You
But I
got to go
can't
in
lie
that
though. I
man
do
cave.
spend a little time away from the house because of that. And sometimes it's just me time. It's me time
Yes.
to, detox and be able to come back and deal with that. Because that's not easy to deal with for somebody that's not used to it. If you're not used to that, this could really force you to not like her or maybe hate, or that's a strong word. I don't want to use hate, but dislike what you have to deal with or think that your situation is bad. It can force you to think that way. But if you can take some time to exhale before you go, it can make it a little easier. And then it doesn't always get on my nerve because I know now this is what I expect when I walk through the door.
Okay.
Hey, I want to say this. Look, I'm just gonna say this, man. Just to the YouTube world. Hey, we giving some good game. When I say good game, you got to keep in mind that a lot of brothers who are not married, who are looking to get married, and got these kind of questions because these are day by day things. It's not always gonna be that quote unquote honeymoon stage or always gonna be the bad stage. This is day by day stuff, and this is how you handle certain. So this is how you get through it. Because people, I think what's in the mind, I'm just assuming. You can always be wrong with assumptions, but a lot of people had this fear of what is it gonna be like every single day, doing this every day. It's like you got to be able to have a line in between what your thresholds and your limits and live off that and say, hey, how do I get through this? And just remember some stuff. Hey, maybe I just need to go, what I'm saying, and do this for a few hours. Or maybe I just need to do this, like have an outlet for stuff like this. Because it's day by day situations, man. And like I think that not enough people talk about how to deal with like regular stresses of life. You know what I'm saying? Like it's always benchmark stuff. So I'm trying to get to this vacation or get to this celebration. Now, what about day by day? Every day, regular life. You know what I'm saying? Like, how do you deal with that? Nothing. This is just saying y'all were giving good game. Got a brother who been married, 20 years? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
20 years, man. And I'm 7, so I'm still a baby compared to 20. But hey, we ain't newlyweds no more, so I still can get some game.
I was just about to say, wait a second. Don't consider yourself a baby. 7 goddamn years? That ain't easy. That's not goddamn easy.
And then that's not including that's just married, right? That's not including the whole
the dates and all that y'all did to get to that 7.
I just want to let y'all know. Well, I got all y'all Trump because I never break up with none of the women I go with. So I'm coming along with about 30 women. So, hey, I don't break up. She can go get married and do all she wants. We ain't broke up. No, I ain't broke up. No.
Hold on.
Every time I see her, she be like, you know who I am? Yeah, you my girlfriend. I ain't never broke up with you. They just bust out there and they say, boy, you crazy. Say, nah, you cheating on me. Yeah,
First
I
off,
ain't never quit you. I
first
don't
off,
quit.
I want to
I ain't no
say,
quitter.
sis, get on his ass. I just want to say
See?
that first of all. So today, man, I was at work, man, and I had a little all in between time, and I was scrolling on YouTube looking at shorts and all that. So I seen this one particular one, man. I think the show was corny, but like you get some good game from this shit, right? With the questions that they asked. So one of the questions was, uh, what do you consider the difference between marriage and a partnership to be? Right? So the answer was marriage is just a certificate or something that you do for the state. Partnership is what you go through in them days that everything ain't good. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not gonna lie, the game made a lot of sense. And it was more to that. That was just a lump, like a little nutshell of what
Yeah.
was said.
Mhm.
But the partnership is the days that y'all together when y'all not the best of friends, y'all at each other next. How do you get through that? You know what I'm saying? Marriage ain't nothing but you in front of a preacher or a signed piece of paper that's, required by the state. Not gonna lie, when I seen that, I soaked that game up for real
Hey,
because
Yogi,
I understand some shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm listening.
be the man that you are, because women follow men. You know what I'm saying? She gonna
100.
tune into that once she see that. See, once a woman believe in you, there's nothing you could do until she stop believing in you. So just be that man she believe in every day, so you ain't got to worry about that. You know what I'm saying? But you can't make nobody do nothing they don't want to. So, but if you be that shining light, they gonna follow. Women gonna follow. I trust and believe they gonna follow.
And
You
then
just
T
gotta lead them somewhere. Yeah, they gotta believe. They gotta believe in you. And all
100.
and the way they believe in you, you believe in yourself. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
I got hella
Yeah.
belief in myself.
Yeah, that's the key there. You gotta believe in yourself. Know who you are. You know.
T Dot
Yeah.
said something too though. I caught that jewel. Everybody didn't catch it. He said when you get past a certain age, you learn how to deal with things more better. Like, you
Yeah.
know what I'm saying, as far as your
Yeah.
emotions and all that shit.
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna lie,
Yeah.
man. My brother can vouch. Some days, man, some shit be unburied, and I just gotta vent, right? But see, me venting to my brother isn't the same as me acting on my actions. You know what I'm saying? So talking to him and venting, or talking to my sister, that was a ways for me to vent. You know what I'm saying? And they harsh. Get out your feelings. They'll
Yeah.
tell you straight up. You know what I'm saying? Get out your feelings and go do your job. You know what I'm saying? But then in some days, I don't need that vent session because I check myself. Like, man, I don't know why I'm tripping on the man. Let me just go to work, put my head down. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. In work is not necessarily the case, but that's an example. So I understood when you said, like, man, and I'm not gonna lie, I handle things a whole lot better. You know what I'm saying? Especially in a relationship. I learned that with my last situation. Towards the end of it, man, it got to a point I wasn't even tripping no more. Like, man, whatever. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, I'm picking up what y'all putting down though. In quality, I do listen to you. I just don't like you.
See, that's a difference. See, that's a big difference.
But since we out there, y'all, that situation that he talking about, that was something that happened recently. And yeah,
Yeah.
the thing with him is this: when I tell it to him the first time, it's pushback because he don't like what's being told to him. And once
Exactly.
again, that's because I'm big brother. So big brother don't know how to finesse it for him. I don't know how to make it easy for him. I got one wife, and so I do that with her. Everybody else, it got to come straight to you. So because of that, he's I'm not gonna lie, y'all. Yogi, he know what's being said to him. And once I said, yeah, he gonna fight back. But when he go in that room or wherever he at in that little place in his mind, he gonna sit there and think about what I said. And then he gonna realize, damn, I hate it, but this nigga was right. Or I hate it, but I don't want to hear that at the time. Or sometimes he get on my goddamn nerve. Whatever the case may be, he's gonna
Nigga,
be
you
in
get
that
on
place.
mine too. You not special, nigga.
Shut up, Mark. But that's what it is. But more than likely, he will come to the resolution and solve his own problem. He don't really need me. He just uses me as somebody to beat up on while he going through it. So it's cool.
That's
I'm
cap.
used to it. I'm
That's
used to it.
cap. That's cap.
You don't need me.
See?
You said yourself.
Hey,
But I
Get
don't
the
be up
next
on
you
you,
something
man.
to do, Let me put my head down and go to work. That's what you
I
just
See?
said.
See?
I don't beat you up. I probably just punch you in them old ass knees a couple of times. That's it.
See? Now that's all it takes. I hit my
you're gonna
shit
be
the
out
other
of
day,
there.
and I hit my shit the other day and went straight to sleep. I don't even know why. I just went to sleep. Fuck it. I didn't. It would hurt so bad. I didn't even think about it. I just went to sleep. I
Rich,
I ain't
Rich,
bullshit.
man, you be killing me,
I
dog.
ain't lying.
God
I come
damn.
around that car. Man, I had the jack handle sticking out the jack. I was jacking the car and I was talking and I turned and that shit hit it. I left the car jacked up and everything. I went in the house and went to sleep. Them niggas say, man, you in the house sleep? Yeah, man. Shit, I'm hurt. I don't know what to do. I was crossed like a baby. I just laid down. I was confused. Hey, that shit
It
God
hurt.
hurt.
damn.
I
Sometimes
got
it be that way,
confused.
Rich. It be
Man, my
that way.
computer
Man, that
shut up.
shit hurt,
My
man. Fuck
computer
y'all.
quit
Everything
working,
stop.
dog. I'm telling you, my computer shut the fuck down. It quit working. I said, okay, let me start over.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Rich, man, I don't know why I
Hey,
talk to you, man.
y'all
God
think I'm
damn.
playing? If I take that phone out there, that car still jacked up right now. That was the other day. That car still
Oh,
jacked up right now.
Right now.
Right now.
Right
Right
now.
now. It's still, yeah, I ain't fucking that car. They asked me about that car, man. I
Oh,
ain't mess with
shit.
that car. I see that car this weekend. I look at it about the
I'll
weekend.
get to
I'm
it.
hurt.
That's me, Rich. I'll get to it, but
Yeah,
I ain't
yeah,
gonna happen
yeah,
right
yeah.
now. That shit hurt.
No, hell, I'm still hurt.
Well, that's funny as
I
hell.
ain't lying. I ain't
Hey,
lying.
oh
hey,
man,
man.
you got me crying.
I wanted to cover one more little small thing before we go to the
Come
next
on, shit.
subject, man. So we can go get out
Anything,
the
man.
way.
It's still early.
Uh, yeah. So, yeah, good discussion, man, regarding that, man. I think that's important to have. A good game to give. But I also wanted to, every so often I want to give game on some other opportunities to make money. You know what I'm saying? Like entrepreneurial endeavors. We want to get your hustle on. If you want to grind and get it, you know what I'm saying? If you're looking for a different method to make some money using the internet, that's a viable, legitimate, well-known business opportunities or business model, I should say, is drop shipping. So I once covered about affiliate marketing, right? Where affiliate marketing is dealing with companies, large name companies. You can become an affiliate marketer with that company, meaning that you just pretty much sell their products, and they give you a particular link that people click on, and when they go purchase those products, you get a commission off the price of those products, and it benefits the company because they get to their name is placed in a lot of different places. You help and sell their products for them, and they pay you a commission for doing so. So that's the model of affiliate marketing. Then you have drop shipping, which is similar. It's just a little bit different. So with drop shipping, you as the new business owner, you pretty much sell products without having to store inventory, without having to keep up with the products themselves. You sell the product. A customer comes to your website. They say, "Oh, I want to buy. Let's say cases of water, if that's what it is. I want to buy this case of water." They purchase that water, or order gets sent to the warehouse where this water is stored, and that warehouse ships it out to that person's house, and you get whatever you marked it up as, and the customer gets their product. That's pretty much drop shipping. So the difference between drop shipping and affiliate marketing is that in affiliate marketing, the companies that you sell for, they tell you how much the price of products at. And they give you a link, you get a cut of that. With drop shipping, you pretty much ordering things wholesale, and you can put your own, you can purchase them like a website like AliExpress or Alibaba. I don't know if y'all heard of those or not, but you may see some commercials on television.
Yeah.
These places are big old warehouses that sell all kind of products across the world. Whatever you could think of, they probably sell it. People have these products and they want Alibaba to push it for them. You come aboard and say, "Hey, I can purchase in a corner store. This might cost you $1, but I can get it from Alibaba for like 50 cents or 25 cents, and I'm gonna mark it up to $1.50." You can mark it up to however much you want to mark it up to. You just got to be able to sell it, and you don't have to worry about inventory. So all that to say is that drop shipping is another business opportunity. Affiliate marketing is another. I'll cover some more. But yeah, y'all got any questions about that, man? Y'all want to chop it up about the drop shipping? What you got?
What? Listen, I got a little bit about it because Of course, I had this book,
Yeah.
and that's what I was doing with it because the place that I was that manufactured it for me, I had so many printed up at first, like right at 500, and I ran through them. So I was going that route to where I was making a site to where you could come to the site, order the book. When you order the book, they make the book and they send it to you. You know what I'm
Drop
saying?
shipping.
And I just keep my cut of the book. You know what I'm saying? I was losing a lot when I say a lot because by me paying for them, I'll pay a certain amount, let's say $4 or $5 for the book at that point, and I sell them for 19.99. So that way, I made more, but with the drop, I would make like maybe what I make maybe $9, $8, $9. But it was I didn't have to do no work. You know what I'm trying to say? So that's what stopped me from doing it because I didn't understand it. You know what I'm saying? I jumped in it with no knowledge. I just jumped in it with just a little information, and it started moving too fast for me, and I got scared. I didn't know what to do. So, yeah, I'm glad you're talking about. Yeah, I got scared because when you see it go from like one or two books to 100 books, and I'm like, hold on,
Hold
how I'm
on.
keeping
Yeah.
up? I need to know. You know what I'm saying? I need to service my people. So I didn't have a plan. I just did it and put it out there, and it worked. And I didn't pull it back. So I'm waiting to come back out with it. But that drop shipping is the way. You know what I'm saying? On a lot of stuff. 'Cause I was gonna do the t-shirts like that. You know what I'm saying? So you order the t-shirt on my site and this company make it and send it. But it is a great way to do, especially if you computer savvy, you know what I'm saying, got a little time. Because all you had to do, it's so easy now. You go look what's selling and what it's selling for, and you go and you can go right there on Amazon, like he's saying, put it at a different price and they'll come to you. They'll just pick. I'd be like,
So
whoa,
so I do want to give some resources, right? Because there's a lot of
okay.
different websites and places that offer these types of services. So for example, so like AliExpress. AliExpress is a global marketplace.
Mm-hmm,
You go AliExpress right now, you can find all kind of stuff for super cheap because these people that manufacture these items, they have to sell these things and somebody to sell them. So they'll push their products on AliExpress, and they want people around the world to push their products. So they could be whatever they're making, of course they making it way less than what they're selling it for on AliExpress. They're already making a profit. So everybody winning in this case. But like so a website like AliExpress, like I mentioned, so that's a massive online marketplace. So you would have to create your own website, whether that's through Shopify, WooCommerce, whatever website builder that you want to use. You use that website to put your products. Let's say your products are bracelets, like wooden bracelets with the
mm-hmm,
beads. That's what you want to sell. That's your niche.
mm-hmm,
Your website is nice looking and it got all different kind of bracelets on there. You got them priced at $15 a bracelet. So you got to be able to connect your website to AliExpress. So when people come to your website, the items are ordered directly from AliExpress and it gets shipped out to their house. Well, you ain't got to house the stuff in your house, no warehouse. It's all overseas somewhere or it's a warehouse in the US, wherever it's at. So there's a website called Oberlo, Oberlo, Oberlo. I guess is how you say it. But it connects AliExpress to your website. So anytime it connects them together. So when you go to AliExpress and say you want to connect that item, those bracelets to your website, it does that for you. So then you can go in and put your inventory. If you want to run a special to say I only got 15 left, you can put 15 on your website. They 15.99 on AliExpress. You got to pay 99 cents for it. So when somebody make the purchase for $15, you pay the $1 to get that shipped, and you keep the 14. Now there may be a processing fee that the website charges you to process the payments, but that's pretty much how it functions. Find yourself a niche, find a marketplace, connect them together, push your website. That's drop shipping in a nutshell.
mm-hmm.
Uh, so yeah, want to put y'all on some game on drop shipping.
How
Yes,
about the
yes.
question right there from First Lady TB? And you see it on the screen?
Let me check it out. So when someone says click on the link in my bio to order, is that if yeah, so if you are an affiliate marketer, yes, that will be a link. So for example, whatever it is you want to sell, whatever product you want to be affiliate of, once you get an affiliate link, it's linked to that product. So every time somebody clicks on that link, it takes them to a web page, whether it's your personal web page or if it takes them to directly to Amazon's website. That's that link they clicked on, it belongs to you. It's tied into your bank account. When they click on that link, and let's say they click on that link and they say, oh, you know what, I want to add some other stuff to my cart. I see some headphones. Let me go ahead and get you know, a Bluetooth wireless speaker. You know what I'm saying? Let me get a microphone too. And they still on your link though, but they just went search more or type something else in. Since they came to your link initially, everything else they purchase, when they buy, you get a cut of all that as long as they click on your link. So that's an
Yep.
affiliate link. But now if you have it to where it says, hey, I sell bracelets, and you say click the link to buy the bracelets, they'll click on that link to buy bracelets, and let's say you drop shipping though. When they click on that link, it takes them to your website where you sell all your bracelets at. This is where you may be drop shipping though. You know what I'm saying? Because you can affiliate link, you can get affiliate marketing with bracelets too. But if you want to drop ship, which is different, is you set your own price. With affiliate marketing, you really can't set your own price. They tell you how much you can sell it for. So that's the main difference right there. So with somebody like with affiliate marketing, you can choose a company that has a more prominent name, so it may be easier to sell items. If you drop ship, you got to kind of build your name up. So that might be why you choose to do affiliate marketing over drop ship. It just depends. But I hope that answers your question on that one. Clicking on the link in your bio. Yep.
That's good information right there. And
Yes, sir.
I keep saying this to the YouTube world, man. TPN is giving y'all some really good game, man. If y'all ain't writing this down or at least trying to take advantage of it, utilizing this here with it, this is basically you creating your own marketing skills, your own market to sell the things that Walmart and them sell on a regular basis. You can do the same thing. All you got to do is listen, take heed, put your foot out there, give it a shot. Give it a shot. How are you ever going to become successful if you never try? If you never try. Here it is. You got a man right now giving you this for free. For free, y'all.
Free game.
Come on, man.
And guess what? You don't need no certificate, no form of education to do
None of
this. All you have to do is be inspired and want to make some money and this is your niche. You know what I'm saying? And since we right there on entrepreneurship, I want to give a shout out to all the girls who don't have a GED, but they do taxes. I support them sisters. You know what I'm saying? I see about 4 or 5 girls I know went to school with me. They got a tax service, and I didn't see them graduate. I know I did, but I just want to say I applaud y'all for trying. You know what I'm saying? That's all my service message to them. I want to get them a shout out. I see it. You know, it's tax season. Everybody and their mama got a tax service, y'all. So I'm just saying.
I'm big on supporting anybody of
yes, I support my girls.
Yes. If they're in our culture, and even I ain't gonna lie, y'all, I'll support anybody. But I'm more, I'm always gonna be, favorite to do for my community. I want my community to thrive. I want them to be better. I want us to be better people. I don't want you to see us in the light of negativity every time you see one of us. I want you to understand that as much as we are, whatever we are, we still got minds, business minds. We're smart, we're savvy, and we're resourceful. We can do what y'all think we can't do. All we got to do is have a lane so that we can do it.
Hey, not gonna lie to you. From what Rich sent me about Black Excellence, that's a perfect segue, bro.
Here we go. Hey, y'all gonna shoot? Okay, yeah, let's go to it. Go with it. Let me get my glasses on.
I love it. It's always cool to see Rich change the glasses, y'all. I'm sorry.
Hey, man.
Yeah, that's how you know it's getting. That's how you know it's finna get real.
We're gonna go into this video. It's gonna explain it all. I don't have this young man's name, but I got something. Let him roll.
Let it roll.
Most intelligent male slave ever traded in Galveston. 1859. The auction ledger from Galveston Strand District, preserved in the Rosenberg Library archives, contains an entry that historians still debate. December 7th, 1859. Lot 43, male, approximately 32 years. Origin unknown. The notation that follows, written in faded ink by an auctioneer named William Marsh, reads, highest bid withdrawn. Sale completed under protest. Buyer warned of documented anomalies. Price $400. Significantly below market value for prime age male. What made this entry extraordinary wasn't the low price, though that alone raised questions. It was the 17-page attachment stapled behind it. A collection of testimonies from 3 previous owners, 2 ship captains, a Methodist minister, and a Texas Ranger, all describing the same impossible phenomenon. The man they were selling could read and write in 7 languages, perform mathematical calculations that took trained engineers hours to complete in mere moments. He could recite an entire book after hearing it once, and demonstrate knowledge of astronomy, navigation, medicine, and law that rivaled university professors. In 1859, Texas, such abilities in an enslaved man weren't just unusual.
Hey man, hey man.
Wow.
Listen, y'all. Listen, y'all. Listen. 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 I chose this because that's an example of you could do anything, and don't let a judge a book by its cover. They bought this man at 32 years old, and he could read and write 7 languages. Unheard of by even any human really back then. Damn a slave.
Yes.
You could read something to him and he could remember it whole. Man, that's special, man. And this is why I'm doing it, because you don't need a name to be Black history. Your accolades is Black history. So the man that was in Galveston in 1859, approximately 32 years old, number lot 43, a Black male, man, I salute you. Lot 43. You ain't got a name, but I give you one. Rich Blackman. That's your name. Yes, sir. They didn't know your name. Your name, Rich Blackman, today. You Black history, lot 143. He was sold on lot 143 in Galveston in 1859. I just thought it was very interesting because you don't hear stories like that. 7 languages, can read and write from a slave. They told us we was picking cotton and didn't know shit. This man here was damn near astrophysics. Before astrophysics, he knew about astrology, mathematical, medical. What? Who taught him? So hey, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. And that was 32 years old. So at 55, he made me feel like I ain't done shit. 32. At 32, come on, man. I'm just saying. So Black history ain't always about the names you know or the people you see or the faces you hear. It's sometimes it's just like, damn, we superhuman damn near. You know what I'm saying? So lot 143, I don't know your name, but in Galveston, and I'm a Texas boy. So like I said, I'm always kind of stay around Texas. That was in Galveston, right down the road. We had something that magnificent down there. You know, you don't have a name, but I'm gonna give it to you tonight. Your name, Rich Blackman, brother. You can carry my name. Yes, sir. I wish I could carry yours, lot 143. But that's that. And yeah, that's me on him. I that was a quick one because I know I thought my boy Quality was gonna talk about his people, his boy, Black history.
Oh, God dang it, Rich. Don't make me do it because you know we do got a video for it. So
yeah, that's why. Yeah,
No, we
that's
don't.
you.
Oh, we don't?
Yeah,
I didn't load it up. You told me not to.
Okay.
But right
so
now,
we'll do it this way then. I'm
Just
gonna
say
put a
it.
little
Just say
segue
it.
out there. I'm gonna put a little segue out there. Keep looking forward to it, y'all. Here pretty soon we're gonna drop a video. The late great Stuart Scott, for those who don't know, was an ESPN analyst, and this guy was special to me. If you don't know, guys, I'm not big on role models as far as athletes or entertainers or things of that nature. Those type of people don't strike me as interesting. Yet Stuart Scott grabbed my attention at a very, very young age. What this man did for me when it came to the point in the time in my life where I knew nothing about sports. I had no idea. I didn't care about sports. I didn't know. I had no love for it at all. Listening to Stuart Scott on ESPN opened my eyes to a world that I could never, ever, ever, ever close or turn back from now. I literally, after watching this special, y'all, ESPN is showing a special about his life and everything that he did. I cried. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. And it was amazing to me because Rich had probably just asked the question, I want to say 2 shows earlier, about when the last time you cried as a man. I cried. I dropped tears behind it. This man was that special to me. Before my mother died, he was my Facebook picture for the whole entire time of me being on there. That's crazy, y'all, because that's how much I idolize this man. The things that he did, he died of cancer, and he's a part of the Jimmy V Foundation to bring awareness to cancer and raise money to save other cancer victims. And this man has put forth tons and tons of effort to do so, along with many, many others. And his daughters right now, he has 2 daughters. They are still to this very day working with the Jimmy V Foundation to still bring more money into it to help others. I can't tell you enough how special this man is to me. Once again, changed my whole world. Part of who I am today, although I do have a mother, a great mother, and a father who helped me become who I am today. This man did have some shaping in who I am today, and I appreciate that. So thank you y'all all for listening to that. I apologize. I had to put that out there. If y'all got anything,
Man,
you ain't ended right. Quality, you didn't end it right.
Oh, my bad.
You gotta hit him. You gotta hit him with the booyah. Booyah.
Hey,
numerous
you made me I'm interested really more about his life, man, because I mean I know who Stuart Scott was, but I didn't really just look further into me just seeing him on television going over sports, man. I'm interested to see more about his life, man. I never heard anybody speak about him in such a not like ever said no negative, but you spoke on a way I never thought that I would be interested, So yeah, I'm gonna have to check it out myself.
Hey, they gotta.
I ain't gonna lie to you. This is a good one for you, TBN. This is a good one for you. It'll tell you a lot about him.
Do you know how passionate you was about that quality? I'm talking about if you was a used car salesman, I would have bought it, man. You sold it. I'm telling you, I started crying over here. And I ain't
look. I got teary eyed saying that shit.
I know it. That's what got me. I said, damn, he teared up. You saw put my glasses back on. I took the slivers off. I said, God damn, man, what we got going on here? I don't know what's going on.
He was a special man to me, y'all. And I'm telling you.
I can tell. Shit.
Yeah. Part of the reason
tell when somebody believes in something, boy. You can feel it. Shit,
yes. Part of the reason why is because of his fight towards cancer. It was the way he told you. And I don't want to misquote the statement. That's why I really want y'all to if you like I say, T-Man, ESPN is showing that you can watch it at any time on demand or however you watch ESPN. I'm sure they'll replay it. But his fight towards cancer, he made a statement. It's not how you live while you're with cancer, it's how you live while you still have the opportunity. Like I say, I don't want to butcher the statement, so I will allow y'all to hear it, but that rings so loud in my ears to this very day because he could have easily given up. He could have easily said to hell with it. He could have easily made himself a victim the whole time. I'm not a victim. I still got life, and I'm going to fight while I'm here. I'm going to fight every day, all the time. Say, man, hey, yeah, like I say, let me get out of there. All right, let's go on, man. It's starting to, oh, shit.
See, that is, we got, hey, man. Hey.
Oh, shit.
It be like that sometimes.
Hey, make you cry sometimes. You understand? Ain't nothing wrong with it. That's what this is. This is what this here for.
He's a special individual, y'all. He's a special individual. I will say I want all to go check that out and just learn for yourself. Get another knowledge for yourself. As cool as the other side of the pillow. Booyah! I mean, so many phrases right now to where ESPN is where it's at today because of him. The black analysts that y'all see on that TV right now from ESPN, it starts with him. He paved that road for them to be able to do what they're doing.
Kendrick Perkins wouldn't be Kendrick Perkins
Much
without
respect.
Stewie.
Stephen A. would not be Stephen A.
Yeah, I'm telling
You
you.
understand me?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
But
Hey, man,
Absolutely.
hey, the way that boy used to talk about Jordan and all them boy, Stewie was the truth, bro.
yeah, he's
Yeah.
the first one.
Stewie was the truth.
We're gonna be all right here. We're gonna get through it. Y'all ready?
We good, man. I just had to clear it up. I ain't gonna lie. I was gonna hide from y'all. I was gonna take the camera. I say, why,
that's all
man?
right.
Don't do that.
That's all right.
Show these
Listen,
people your
man,
feelings, man. Show your feelings. You man, I'm human. I'm human and I'm a man. I'm confident.
Yeah, you in there
so,
cutting onions. That's all right.
Man,
You just
it
cutting
ain't
the
nothing
little
wrong
onions
with
while you
Hey,
cooking.
man, and this
You
right
cut
here
the
to
little
show
onions
y'all,
while
man.
you cooking. You get around, you cut the onions while you cooking, man. You understand? You got that flavor.
You know what I'm
Say
saying?
now,
They right here to
is
show
it?
y'all, man. It ain't nothing wrong with it, man. Dropping a tear every now and then.
Yeah, I'm human, man.
Oh,
I ain't gonna sit
listen,
here and
man.
front on nobody. I'm human, and I got feelings. So
We
all
rolling.
right, we can move on though. That was it for that one, y'all. Appreciate y'all for listening to that.
Is it? It is that time.
That's it. That time.
Is it
It's
that
time to put
time?
them to sleep.
It's
that
time.
man.
These takes home, boy, we just do it like this. 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 These takes home.
My
I
bad.
love
My
that
bad.
song.
Man, it sounds so loud,
See?
make you want to play it again.
See what I'm talking about?
All right, man. So tonight in today the locker room talk, man. I had a couple of ways I could have went, you know what I'm saying? But OG put something on my desk, man. And I told him, man, you know I fucks with you. So we gonna rock with your idea tonight on the locker room talk. Now, disclaimer, the video is a little bit lengthy. But when y'all hear the video and understand the purpose of the video, we gonna get into our topics, man. Let's get it.
When he was, I love what this man had to say when he was asked this question. Y'all check this out.
Y'all tell me at the table what makes you happy. What makes you have the most joy?
That question, man, is to a black man, Kurt. He has to pause. Notice everybody's body language.
Why is that?
Because we often are not the receptors of happiness and joy. We're often looking to provide it for someone else. And we don't really know what that is because a lot of times we don't get the opportunity to just be. So for me at 43, I've learned that my happiness is just me being able to just be where I'm not providing, where I'm not performing, I'm not talking, I'm not being someone giving a clinical analysis to their crisis. It's where I can just be where I'm just settled into me.
Now, the reason why I love this video so much is because I agree. That's exactly how I feel. Now, personally, I like providing for my family. I like making sure everybody is good. But I also like it when it's just about me, where I can just have my time where it's just me. Nothing going on. I'm not thinking about solving anybody's problems. I'm not thinking about this. I'm not thinking about that. I do enjoy that, but a lot of men don't get that. There's always something going on where it has to be about somebody else. This is why there are so many men out there who are choosing peace right now. They're no longer jumping in these bad relationships and just taking a girl because she's a girl.
All right, that's enough of that.
Yes.
Y'all get the gist of the video.
The question was, what makes you happy? As a man, what makes you happy?
I'll go first.
Okay.
Let it rip.
First thing I want to say, I'm gonna answer the question, but let me say this. I made a point early in the show about women having to want to use the narrative of they're just as good as a man when it comes to certain things. The women's right movement. See, this is what I'm talking about. Could a woman be in a situation like this and understand that her feelings don't matter, her happiness don't matter? Because that's what a man feels. That's why that question was proposed to those men, and that's why they struggle to answer it. Our happiness doesn't matter. So can another person be in a situation like, or another woman that is, be in a situation to where her happiness don't matter? I would say yes, she can, because I don't think all people are the same, but I do think the majority of them couldn't. Now, to answer the question, this is the deep one, y'all, because I ain't gonna lie. My happiness, which I found for me, is knowing that my children are happy. I think that is probably about the biggest thing that gives me joy and happiness. Knowing that my son is okay. When he has a problem, I got a problem. And it don't even be for me to solve the problem. It's just I gotta now wait for him to solve it, but we can both be happy again. So just because he's going through it, not even a problem that I got, y'all. I want y'all to understand that it's not my problem. And it's something that he can handle. But because he's down, I'm down. My girl, same way. Lord Jesus, she's gonna probably kill me when I do this one. But my oldest daughter once had a little boyfriend, and you know that relationship ended. And when it ended, she took it a little harsh because she couldn't understand why it ended. She put forth everything she had in it. Her pain damn near killed me. Like, y'all hear what I'm saying? It killed me. I didn't want to see her that way. I didn't want to see her upset. I didn't want to see her questioning herself, question who she is. I damn near want to kill this boy. Don't
Let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
What makes you happy without making somebody else happy? What makes
Because I was just
you
going to say psychologically,
you?
bro.
What
Look how
makes
you
you
answered
happy?
that question.
What?
That's the point I'm making. I can't even I can't
We
even.
don't. The point we're gonna get to. Come on,
Yeah.
T. You
y'all
jump
go
in
ahead.
there.
Let me see if I can think of
on,
something.
T.
Y'all go. Let me see if I can
T,
see
come
what
on,
makes me
brother. I
happy.
see you on your hand over there. Come on.
Yo, I mean, quality. You park your slam?
Yes,
So
sir.
you
I
gotta
did. I
think
bought
about
my
it.
slab. I'm gonna come back and pull out in a little bit. I can't really answer the question. I don't have a clear answer for it. I ain't gonna lie.
So I think that question is loaded
Uh-oh.
because I think it's a loaded. I understand the premise of it, but you have to. To me, it's all relative. When I make certain decisions in my life, that's the path that I'm on, and everything is centered around them decisions that I made. So when I chose to have a family, my happiness and I'm in a position of being a protector and provider. Those are my functions. So what makes me happy in my function is making sure my family is good. That's what makes me happy due to where I'm at in my life right now. Now that doesn't now part of that, like I said, it's a loaded question because there's never a point in time like if I'm saying, okay, I want to go shoot some pool, I can go shoot some pool and that'll make me happy right then shooting pool. You know what I'm saying? So doing things that I just enjoy doing. But I don't understand. I think the question is always about people kind of want you to say my happiness is what can I do that takes my family out the equation that makes just me happy. Like my family is part of me at this point. I made that choice. So that's what the happiness is based on. Like I'm never thinking about just me no more. Like I don't even think like that no more. Like only even when I'm doing my own thing, I'm still top of mind is like, okay, make sure your family. This is where my mind is at. So I think it's a loaded question.
Let me. I feel you, but this is what I'm looking at with the question. Why I saw it and asking. The average answer is going to be the family because that's the family.
That's
But
true.
I was trying to see, do men have an identity with outside of that? And I'm not saying taken away. Like you surprised me because you actually have a day to get away for yourself. So you should understand that part of happiness. I'm not saying you with your family is not happy or a man with his family, but that maybe going fishing, just hey, being by myself make me happy. Hey, fishing make me happy. You know what I'm saying?
That's why I
Just
think a lot of different things like
being with my wife make me happy.
but
It's
what
not
I
no
think
wrong answer.
it's
So
different. It's different things. I think it's like different things you do that make you happy. It's not like like are we asking the question? Are you in a state of happiness? You know what I'm saying? Like, are we in a state of happiness, or are you talking about
okay,
is the emotion of being happy? It's two different things. You know what I'm saying? Like
So
when I'm sitting in traffic, I'm not in a state of being happy in traffic. You know what I'm saying?
well,
But
we all hate
my
traffic.
my that feeling, but my state of being like I'm a happy person due to providing for my
it's
family, or you know what I'm saying? Like it's just what are we trying to say when we talk about what makes you happy? Are you talking
okay.
about overall in your
Let
life?
let me flip it. Let me flip it there.
All right.
You'll hear a woman tell you quickly, I'm not happy.
Yes.
What do that look like? Men don't feel that. That's what I'm trying to
You
say.
can't
We
have it.
don't deal with happiness. We deal with respect. We deal with our
Like,
responsibilities. That's us. We don't understand happy. That's why I'm asking the question. What makes us happy? We don't know because happy don't exist in our world, like you saying. Providing makes me
Yes, that's
happy.
what I think. Yes,
Taking
yes,
care of
my
my
sense. Another
family.
question.
You see what I'm trying to say? So
Yeah.
the it's not a wrong answer. It's just that
excuse me.
shit. Being a man make me happy.
Think
And
about
that's
it this
what you're
way,
saying.
TBN.
That's what you're saying. Both of y'all are saying that. My family providing, just being a man make me happy. That's the answer, really, because that's what you're doing. You've been you know, because you don't necessarily have to be by yourself to be happy. Don't I'm not painting that narrative. You don't need to go high. You can be happy with your wife. I'm just saying what actually makes you happy. And I know a man be like, shit, with my woman or with my family. But they have
So
spa days, they have women's trips, they have see, that's what makes them happy. Going to the mall. We don't have what make us happy. Shit, we don't have that leisure. That's why when I heard that
Mm,
dude say that, I understand that we don't have a leisure to be happy because we in
mm,
protection, providing, building. So happiness is okay. That, like you say, happiness is okay. I watched the game and I laughed. I had a good little moment. I watched a little boxing. I'm keep on going because life is steady moving for me.
yeah.
I don't get the leisure like a woman be sitting there because you at work all day making the money. She been there all day and you come home tired. She say, I'm bored. We need to do something. Nigga, I've been working 12 hours. You know what I'm trying to say? So that's why
now you're not
I'm
happy
not
because
there
you're
now.
bored.
I'm not happy. And you
Hey,
like
so
shit,
let me
I'm
let me
You
ask
tired.
you
don't
this
have the
then, Rich.
right,
So
So
TBN.
Rich.
that's why,
So Rich, let
yes,
me ask you this, Rich. So with that being the case, do you think so? It's almost like you said, we don't even really think in them terms, but
mm-hmm.
it's like the suggestion or the question is trying to start the conversation of should we, and if we should, then what does that supposed to look like? What does that
That's
mean?
it. Exactly.
What is
See,
that? So that's the question I would ask. So it's like, what is, and if we don't have it, how are we suffering because we don't have it then? I don't see
Okay.
the suffering from it. That's what I'm saying. I don't see
No,
like why.
no,
I know you're not saying that, but I'm talking about the overall conversation. It's like,
yeah,
what am I missing that I should have? You know what I'm saying? It's like if you have it, how does that change how I'm functioning in
yeah,
the world? You know what I'm saying? Like I
yeah,
just don't get
yeah,
that
yeah.
aspect. Like why am I worried about what that is in a sense? If I say I'm good, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? So that's just the question I got.
I
so
think they were just trying to
let me
paint that
try.
picture. They were trying
Let
to
me
paint
try.
that picture, y'all. Yogi, what you think about it, baby?
Hold on, no, Polly was finna saying. Polly was saying
Quality,
something.
go ahead.
Oh, I'm sorry,
I was
Polly.
gonna say this to TBN because we've never seen it. That's why we don't know what it looks like. That's why, because we've never seen it, and it's such a distant memory or even thought for us to even think of it like that. That's why naturally the way you and I answered the question was about our family. That's a natural instinct because
Yep.
that's the natural one. But really, you have to dig deep down in your soul to understand what the question is asking. What makes you happy? And it's so crazy. It's almost
That's
diabolical
all.
that we literally are sitting here thinking of it and we can't really even come up with an answer. And I know what
It's
you're
like you
saying,
cheating
TBN,
on
with
your
a little
wife.
bit.
I think, but no,
You
I
feel
think we
like you
did. I think
cheating
we
on your
did.
wife.
No,
Yeah,
I think we did come up with an answer. I think our answer is not centered around like going out and doing things. It's
right.
about just the response, whatever our function is, like whatever what is our duty. Now, I would say this. I think this. Okay, I'll say this. What if the world we lived in, we didn't have to, humans didn't have to protect against nothing. It wasn't even part of our everyday. We wasn't no such protection ain't even necessary. Protect from what? You know what I'm saying? What if that was the case? What if we didn't have to work for food? What if food was just there? All we had to do is just be, just exist. Maybe that's what happiness would be. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe that would be what it would be. But if you're on a constant, your mind is always provide and protect. Like you can't really let your guard down no matter what you're doing. So it
No.
just become part of who you are. You know, when you go out places, you look and you just always kind of make sure things straight. That's just kind of where your mind is at. Like maybe if we didn't have to do that, maybe that would be a more suitable answer. We didn't have to be concerned with that. So I think that's why he was saying I get a chance to escape where it ain't about nobody else, just about me. Maybe that's what he's referring to, or maybe in the world we live in, there's no such thing as having to protect or provide because everything is just there. Everybody good. We can just think of ways to explore the universe. I don't know, but maybe that's what it is. I don't know. It's a good question though.
It really is a really deep question. One more point, Rich,
It's a good question.
before
I'm
you
thinking
go,
about it.
Yogi, 'cause I know you got to answer it. But
Yeah.
I was also thinking about this, and this is very simplicity when the one I'm finna use right now. But think about this. I can literally, and I know this might sound a little crazy, but I can literally hear the joy in our voices when T-Ben, Rich, and I know Yogi normally be working and stuff, so he doesn't have the same leisure of time that we have. But when we're watching those boxing matches and we're watching the UFC fights and we're texting each other all night about that shit, y'all, that's a joyful situation for me.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
Yeah.
and
Yes.
that right there, you can literally
Okay.
see the happiness in the. But now, let's say that for TB and for me and for everybody else, if my daughter was to come downstairs while I'm watching that, she's not going to disrupt that happiness just because she's there.
Right.
She's not going to disrupt it. It's not going to hurt because she came downstairs or because my
Right.
wife came in or because none of that's going to hurt. I'm still going to be in that joyful moment and I'm still going to be texting y'all with the same level of joy.
You know that I'm here. You go, Yogi. I'm gonna say this right quick. That dude said something that I understand. When he say just be and not nothing, let me show you what I mean. When I hit this button at 9 o'clock on Tuesday, I'm not daddy. I'm not such and such. I'm not such and such. I'm not such and that. I'm just the world greatest. You know what I am. I ain't gotta tell you. That's a lot lifted off of me. I feel free right now. You know what I'm saying? Soon as we say it's over and I hit that button, everything fall
Everything
right
go
back
back
on
to
me.
normal.
You know what I'm saying? That's it. Me, I got to. So this is escape and this is happiness. This peace. So let me say this: we don't look for happiness; we look for peace. You
There
see
you
what I'm trying
go.
to say?
That
Women
is.
say happiness;
That
we
is.
look for peace. That's it.
There it
Yogi,
is.
go. I don't want to take up. You can go on, go eat it up, Yogi.
So,
It's on you.
all right. So my thing about it is this, right? I don't think what I'm about to say. I don't think it's necessarily defined with happiness. But so quality TV and y'all both said the same thing. Family oriented, like for family oriented things make y'all happy, right? But us being men and leaders of our household, we have to maestro our household on a day to day, right? What are what is there to do to keep you right to be able to maestro your household?
Mm,
You get what I'm saying?
yeah.
Mm,
Because if you torn and fucked up, everything falls, right? So what is that you do that helps you maintain your family life, your household, and all that, right? I don't think that's defined with happiness. I think that I don't know what the hell it is because
me
I
neither.
know.
Consistency.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Consistency.
Good health. That's why TBN
Peace.
talks about health a lot. That's why you see me in the gym a lot. Good health. That those are peaceful areas to where we're
Yeah.
in. We're taking care of us, servicing
Self
our
care.
body to be strong enough to carry our families.
Self
Yep.
care. Self
Yeah.
care.
Self care.
100%. I was
Yeah,
finna say
self
one of the
care.
things I do, man. When I'm in that barber chair, y'all don't understand, but when I'm in that barber chair getting me a haircut, I mean, I'm in a state of peace. And Rich just said it. It ain't even about happiness. It's peace. When I'm at the
Yeah.
gym working out, I'm by myself. I'm in my zone. Got my headphones in. That's peace. When
I'm
I come back from these things, I've relieved whatever that tension was that was on me, and now I can walk into the door and be the best father, the best husband. You know what I'm saying? Take care of this household like I be. But happiness, that shit don't exist in the man's world. Honestly,
peace.
my opinion. We just want peace and a lot of leave me the fuck alone. Like, like
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like man, I come like I play. You know what I'm saying? I play my game. When I turn my PlayStation on, bro, just leave me be. You know what I'm saying? Don't come here and ask me 1,000 questions. Don't just leave me alone. Because when you in there watching your ratchet ass shows or your reality shows, I don't bother you. I ask you one question. You hungry? All right, I'm gonna get you something to eat. And then
That's
it's
it.
done. Man, hey, bro, separation in the household, that's peaceful to me. You know what I'm saying? You be in a
Mhm.
room, I'm in the living room, we in our own worlds doing our own thing. We'll come together when it's time to come together. But
But
happiness, Nah, I don't, that shit don't exist in the man's world, bro.
Y'all just gave me another something, a chapter I'm gonna write on. Because women look for happiness, men look for peace. Two different things. That's where we fall out. When she hollering she ain't happy, we like it's peaceful though. Ain't nothing going
That's why we
on.
don't understand.
I'm not
We don't
happy though.
understand not
But
happy.
ain't nothing going on for you not to be not happy. So we looking for peace and they looking for happiness. They don't understand peace. You know how you know they don't? You could be in that chilling like a motherfucker. They come straight fuck with you. Hey, you, oh God damn. See, if I come in and I see you chilling, I ain't finna fuck with you. I'm just
I'm
gonna
not
sit
gonna
on the
mess with
side.
you. I'm gonna let
I'm
you
gonna sit
be.
on the side of you and pass you this, or I'm gonna pass you a drink. And we're gonna sit there and finish watching the game. We ain't gotta talk
Hey,
about it. We understand. We
hey,
understand. We'll
that
damn
boy.
fuck when they make a good play. But a woman, why the light off? Why you in here doing this? Why you don't
He
clean
not
this up?
lying.
Hey,
He
you,
not
yeah,
lying, man.
I'm like, God damn, you done asked 10 questions. I
Hey,
ain't answered one. You got 10 going on.
TB,
And
I
then,
done literally got up and left the
yeah,
room
you done asked me
sometime
10
because of this
questions.
shit.
I didn't listen, I
Oh
didn't
man.
answer the fourth question wrong because I'm trying to answer the first question. Shit, I'm getting in more trouble because you didn't ask
hey,
10 questions. I'm still trying to answer number one, and you thinking that's number 10 answer.
That
I'm oh
motherfucker got
man, I
question
give
number
up.
10 and you still trying to get
Yeah,
number one
I
out.
just cut the TV off.
hey,
I'm through. All right, fuck it. What's going on?
I
Okay.
told him,
I just
TB,
cut the
I
TV off.
literally just leave the
That
room.
don't
I
work
leave the
either.
room,
When you
dog.
turn the
I leave the
TV off,
room.
she finna go ape shit. Oh, you just gonna turn the TV off, huh? So you oh come
No,
hey,
Rich.
on. I
hold
can't.
No, Rich,
on.
look,
Uh-uh.
you have to strategically do this. You can't just
Yes.
cut the TV off and leave.
Yeah.
The nerve of your motherfucking black ass.
See,
Hell,
see,
you
see,
can't cut that TV off
see,
and leave. You
see,
got to
see.
strategically walk out of the room without
Yes.
no issues. Don't show no
Yes.
facial expressions.
Yes.
Don't
No.
have no.
You better not make a
Don't do
facial
none of that.
expression.
Don't do nothing. Any of that gonna
No.
cause a bigger
Don't
Hey,
walk.
fight.
Hey,
You got
don't
to
walk hard.
strategically get
Don't
up out
walk
this
fast.
motherfucker before it goes any further.
Hey, shut the door lightly. Leave it open if you have to. Make her say, "Hey, why you ain't shut the door?" Okay,
Oh,
because
my bad. My
anything.
bad. Keep that door
Yeah, my
closed.
bad. Yeah, yeah.
hey,
And make
hey,
sure you
man, I'm
put
on.
that. Hey, and when she that mad, make sure you put that toilet seat down.
Oh,
That's the
you
time
got
you
him.
got
You
to put
goddamn
that
got him.
motherfucker down on that day. She mad. Go and put the toilet seat down. Yeah, don't leave it
Hey,
up big. Don't put it up, baby. I'm cool. Put it on down. You know, hey. Because we
hey, man,
want peace.
I'm a
Men
quote.
don't look when you go home, you ain't looking for happiness. You trying to find some peace. Let me
Yeah.
see. If I don't mess with her, if I bring some food. See, that's all about peace. That ain't nothing about happiness.
There ain't nothing
That's
about
about some
happening.
peace. Yes. Because a
I
man
agree,
will tell
Rick.
you
I
what,
agree
I got a peace
100%.
of mind. See, I'm learning in real time. I'm gonna write this here down because that's something. Because
Yeah.
women do. Because like men think with the mind, they think with the heart. So they think about happiness, we think about peace. Two different situations. They don't understand peace, they understand happiness. But we don't understand happiness. Because they ask you quick, you not happy? No, I'm cool. You know,
I'm
I'm
chilling.
You
cool.
sound
I'm
cool.
cool. Yeah,
I'm
I'm cool.
chilling.
What's the problem?
Happy?
You not happy?
What's
You
happening?
sound
Well, that
cool.
is.
You're
I'm
right.
cool. I'm cool. Yeah, I'm cool. Shit, what I'm supposed to be? You know, I don't know
Look.
how to
What's
be happy.
happening?
I'm at peace. I'm quiet. I'm chilling. I'm not fucking
Hey,
with
see,
you. You're
see,
not fucking with me. So, hey,
see, that's my
this is
thing.
good
That's
game. This is
it's an
good
interesting
game.
question. Think about it. Do you think was your uncles and grandpas talking about happiness back then, man?
Hell
I
yeah.
couldn't see
Hell
them
no.
sitting around talking
Hell
about
no.
happiness, man. Like what we talking about here, man? Like what
So
we
right.
yes.
Hey,
Talking about
you
practice.
right. You absolutely right.
Practice.
You absolutely right.
Not the actual
That's
game.
yeah.
Practice.
Yeah, you
Telling
absolutely right.
our
Right.
Because
practice.
my grandpa would sit outside until it get dust dark. He not
Yep.
going in the house and mess with
Yep.
grandma. He gonna sit out there all day. Dust dark. He ain't tripping. The mosquitoes didn't bite him. He just sit right there and then he'll go in the house. And it was
Hey, they
peaceful.
be they
It
be
was not
wondering
happy, it was peaceful.
It was
they be
peaceful.
You
wondering why
said,
when that car pull up in the goddamn driveway, why we sit out there 10,
see?
15, 20 more minutes before we come in the
So
house.
what?
Because you
About
gotta get that
30?
last breath.
Shit. They think you cheap.
Here
No,
we go.
I'm trying to get ready. I'm
Here we
trying to
go.
get some peace. Yeah.
As soon as you walk in the door, kids
Who?
tackling your shit on your ass, and you, God
What?
damn, can I
It
get
don't
this bitch
stop.
good first?
It
It
don't
don't
stop.
stop.
It don't stop,
Soon as you
man.
hit the door, hey, take that trash out. It's oh god damn, you been here all day.
And why
You
you
didn't
leave the
think
Yeah.
about
toilet
that.
seat up?
You didn't think about that
Oh,
one, huh?
oh.
No, that's what you supposed to do. All right, I get to it.
Man, that
Okay,
be
so
my
look,
daughter, man. Soon as I
See
walk in the door, she asking questions. Hey, Dad, can I have
what?
this? I'm like, man, I ain't even closed the door yet. I ain't even closed the door yet. I promise.
see,
I promise.
see, see.
okay,
Oh
I
man.
okay, I
promise.
got one question, then
Hey,
we can let it go from here. Okay, all right. We understand taking the trash out. I'm glad you said this, Rich, because I'm gonna use it now. Taking the
okay,
trash out, right? Take the trash out. That's the big trash that you put on the side of the curb. That's mostly
okay,
men are going to do that, right?
yes.
Okay. How about the little trash bags that are in the house? For instance, I have one in probably every one of our bathrooms for probably people to
Uh-huh.
just throw stuff away.
Yeah, yes.
Are you, as a man, required to have to take that trash to the big trash, or can someone else in the house do that?
Now,
Therefore,
the
you take.
girls bring that to the big kitchen. You bring that to me, and I put it in the big bag before I go outside. I'm not going to get that. No, no. I got No, that's
Okay,
their job.
okay, TV. What you say?
Hey, man, I take it all out. I don't even make
See,
it a
he
thing.
want
I just
peace.
take it all
That's a
out.
man that want peace. Do you understand? Hey, fellas, that man want
Do,
peace.
do you
That's
think
what
it's fair,
peace look like.
TV?
Yes.
Huh?
Do you think it's fair?
Uh, no,
Hey,
I wouldn't.
no,
No, I wouldn't
man.
say it's fair.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, I wouldn't say
All
it's
right. Don't say
fair.
no
You
more.
know what
I
I'm
don't want to get
saying?
you in trouble.
We know it ain't fair for
No, I ain't
people,
get no
but
trouble.
Okay, where you at, Yogi?
Nah, man. Y'all get that shit and bring it to the kitchen, man.
that is. That is.
Y'all get that shit and
Amen.
bring it to the kitchen, man. If I'm taking out all
Church,
the trash, man, y'all can at least help me out a little bit and bring all the bags to the kitchen, bro.
that is. That
Okay,
is.
one last question for TVN. Okay, TVN.
You
I
trying to
know
get
you
that man
say
in
you
trouble.
do it. If
See,
they
that's right. It's
if they were to bring it down there to you, TVN, to put it in the big trash in the kitchen for you to take it out, would that make you happy?
But that made me happy.
I mean, not saying
You know,
that you're
man.
not happy. I'm
It,
just
it,
saying
it,
if
it,
they
uh,
would do
see,
that just as a good
I'm
gesture,
gonna answer it
would
this
you
way. I'm gonna
appreciate
answer it
that?
this way. I'm gonna answer it this way. It made me smile.
that
God
is.
damn it, your happiness don't matter. That's what we
You
talking
know,
about right there.
it's like
Because they not gonna do it. They don't give a damn about your happiness or your
They don't give
smiles,
a
nigga.
damn about your happiness.
they gonna leave that. They
Look,
gonna leave that.
TVN say it'll make him
They gonna
smile.
leave the
They
seat.
don't give a
They gonna
fuck
leave the
about you
toilet. They
smiling
gonna
right now.
nah. They gonna leave the toilet seat down too. When you gotta lift it up. Don't worry about
Yup.
it. We go. I'm starting
All
a
right, man. I
revolution
just
right
wanted to
there.
get that out there, y'all. That was one that I was going through in the house right now, and I wanted to see what
See,
y'all thought about it. So there it is.
Hey, hey,
see,
real life, man.
we.
Real life situations. Real life situations, man. I'm trying to tell
Only
you, good
I'm
game. Good game.
only on H Town Bayou City podcast where we will solve your relationship problems.
Yes,
Bring
indeed.
The
them.
shit show.
I am a relationship expert. The person you're not supposed to listen to, but you need to. That's me. Yes. We will solve it.
You're
We
not
gonna make
lying,
people
y'all.
marry. We gonna make people marriages better. I promise.
Yes.
I
Yes.
did want to say something, man, in regards to business before we leave. Now, hey, marketing has been my thing. I went to school for marketing. I've been in marketing and sales my entire adult life. So I'm not like the leading expert, but I got some information about marketing and advertising, right? Hey, to business people running a business, you take the advice from your actual consumer, the one who's purchasing items from you. That's who you take your advice from. Now, let's give you an example. Let's say you got you a restaurant, and your restaurant is a vegan restaurant. If somebody that eat meat is trying to tell you what you can have in your restaurant, that ain't who you need to be listening to. Listen to the person that eats vegan food and let them give you your, hey man, try this. Okay, let me try that out. I'm gonna put it another way. If you got a restaurant, a bar lounge, or some kind of lounge spot, and your type of music is jazz, smooth music, that's your crowd. Don't let nobody tell you you need to listen to some rap music to bring that's what to get more customers. Don't listen to them. Listen to your actual customer. So it's a nugget in there. I just want you to throw that out there. Listen to those who you are catering to, not everybody. That's all I
That's
wanted to say.
facts. That is
That worked for
facts.
relationships too.
Yes, sir. That worked for. Hey, that worked.
Yeah,
That's a good bit.
yeah.
Listen, I have a
That's
food
beautiful.
truck, so I know I listen to people who buy food from me because when I first started out, I do fish and I do chicken. I didn't know a lot of old people, they don't cross grease. They don't want their chicken in the fish grease,
Mhm.
and they don't want their
Oh yeah.
so my customers told me that because I just came into it from the streets. I got a food truck. I'm thinking grease. You know what I'm trying to say? So I went to an event and an old lady say, "Hey, don't fry that chicken in that fish
You can
grease
literally
because
taste
a lot of people be." She say,
You
I'm
gonna taste
allergic
it.
to fish. She say I'm allergic like shrimp, shellfish, and
Yep.
that be crazy shit like that. I was like, what? So I got a poultry one for my chicken, and I got mine
Yep.
with just seafood. I learned that from my customers listening. You know what I'm saying? Because you could be hard headed and do it anyway. So I don't care. I'm not crossing it. I only do seafood over here, and I only do chicken over here, and that's just how it is, man. So yeah,
Well,
your
Hey,
I'm gonna
because
customers will
you
say,
tell you.
Rich.
you know what's gonna happen. This ain't happening. Once you got your barbecue restaurant and somebody come telling you, hey man, go put some lasagna in there, and you try to put some lasagna inside the restaurant. Next thing they gonna be asking you to put some spaghetti in there and some
Shoot,
Italian bread.
They didn't
yeah,
And
change
next
your
thing
whole
they're gonna say,
recipe.
yeah, because you need more customers. And you're gonna say, wait a minute, my thing is barbecue. I
yeah,
need people to eat barbecue. Tell me what else I can. Maybe I can use some better potato salad. Maybe I can change the mayonnaise in my potato salad. Maybe that might be a little bit better. But don't let nobody tell you to change your product if that ain't what you catering to.
Exactly.
And I'll park my slab on that one. I
Where
yeah,
just
the
want to
truck
put that
Don't
at,
out
they
Rich?
there.
know?
Tell us where the truck
yeah.
at.
Well, I'm redoing it. I'm gonna come back out in January. I'm coming out
Gotcha.
in
Gotcha.
January.
Gotcha.
I'm
Gotcha.
redoing it right
Right
now.
when
It's
I
the end
come
of the year.
home, my boy.
It's the end of the year, the quarter. I'm gonna finish and close out a couple other things with my trucking and my furniture and stuff, and then I'm gonna, because right now I'm all over the place. So I'm trying to get some
Mhm.
structure. That's like how TB and them say I need to get structure because I want to put the book where it can drop. I got a bunch of shit I'm just working on. But anyway, it will be out January and it will be posted up, and I will let y'all know. It will
Yes,
be on the.
sir.
I think I'm gonna be on the ugly corner. That's where
That's
I'm gonna
all
go
right. We
post
gonna
up.
come to the ugly corner and make it pretty.
Yeah, man, we call it the ugly corner. It's ugly, but it's
I'm
the corner.
ugly. I'm gonna make it
It's
ugly.
the ugly corner. Yeah, man. Yeah. I'm gonna
With
do a
that
little
being
something, something.
with that being the case, all right, we want to do this here. I want to let the world know, we about to end this thing here pretty soon. So let the world know that we are working on little short reels to put out there, guys. Y'all gonna be seeing us
Yeah.
individually in different places here and there. We got things we're working on. So make sure y'all stay tuned, man. H-Town Bayou City Podcast. We trying to do some big things and we're growing. We're growing. We're a month in, y'all, and look at already what we trying to do out here. So we trying to help this community as best we can. Our community. How about that? So with that being the case, thank y'all all for everything that y'all do. Every last one of my panelists, thank y'all. Y'all are some of the greatest men I've ever met. I'm very, very
Mm-hmm.
appreciative that God has brought you guys in my life, and I can't thank
Mm-hmm.
y'all enough for everything that y'all do. So,
Yes, sir.
It's your mushy
Thanks for
ass.
that, brother.
Yeah, appreciate it,
yeah,
man.
I
Hey,
will wash
hey,
your ass on this goddamn. Nah, let me play. Let me
see,
stop. Let me
You gotta drive
hey,
$8 to
man.
do that, brother.
Say, man. It's a
Hey
beautiful
man, with
thing,
that
man.
being said, man, YouTube world, y'all have a great fucking night. We out this
All
thing
right.
like a dick stain, man.
All right.
Thanks for joining the H-Town Bayou City podcast. Be sure to like, share, and follow, and we'll catch you on the next episode.